Good morning, good evening, and everything in between. How are we all today? I hope we've all been staying safe, making good choices.
No, you can do the rest of it. You can do the rest of it.
No, you can do the rest, because the rest is you.
Okay. It's Wednesday today, which means we are loving women, which means we're playing visual novels, which means we are loving women and women Wednesday today! Hello,
Let's go! Yippee!
Is it because it's so fast?
Yeah, I don't know how you do it.
Yippee! Actually,
Is
I don't
it
want to
still up. Yes, perfect. Yes.
That's fucked up. It's too early to be on that screen.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
going back
there we
over
go.
the screen. There you go.
Yeah, put us back on the chair. Thank you.
Yeah, we're back on the... We match the chair together.
Oh, we do.
We do.
We do. Hi.
Oh my god, hi, everybody.
Oh my god,
hey.
Hey, hi.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fancy seeing you here.
I know.
On your stream.
What are the odds? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god.
Wow.
Like, I don't know what happened, y'all, but I just managed to find this not pink cat girl. Pink-tailed cat girl?
Well, my tail is still pink. I didn't have time to dye that.
It's okay. It's the joy and whimsy, you know?
Exactly. Whimsy Wednesday.
Whimsy Wednesday.
It's in the name. We've got the alliteration. Women Whimsy Wednesday. Wednesday. It is Wednesday.
It's the Wednesday, my... Oh my god. Okay, before we get too distracted, I should probably do my thank yous to everybody.
Yes.
That would probably be smart. I should have had this ready. Congratulations. Congratulations on your name for the first. Congratulations. And thank you for the check-in to Accurate, to Shale, hi Shale, to Lirie, to Theo, to Weave, to Strap, to Katie, to Minx, to Penta, to Axe, to Mari. Hello everyone. And like, oh my god, thank you so much for the Valley Girly redeem. That's like so crazy. Oh my god, can you imagine just getting like spawn count with the Valley Girly?
Immediately? Oh my god, that is like so fun.
This actually
that is like
so
really
joy.
fun. Oh my god.
I know.
This is like the best day ever already. Oh my god. What are we doing? I don't know, but it's great.
It's like so great actually. Like it couldn't be like any better.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, you know what I could do?
Oh my god,
you know what I could do right now?
Oh my god, what? Oh my god, what flavor today?
It is peachy keen time today.
I need to like get like a little can PNG for like when you're here so that I can do your little can thing so we can keep the can tradition alive.
Like,
It's like crazy.
Yeah. Amazing.
But also like you guys like how we're like matchies. Isn't it so crazy?
We're like matchies.
Someone toggled my hair, but like, you know what I'm saying.
Matchies.
Matchies.
I'm so sorry, but I like don't have long hair, so like it just we can't be matchies like this, you know. But I did have like my contacts in. So we're like matching there, like.
Oh my god, yeah, like, oh my god, she was like, oh my god, we're gonna match these eyes. And I was like, oh my god, you're gonna have like 2 different contacts. Congratulations. Yippee.
Yeah. Well, like, with contacts, I do need them to be like different anyway, because I have different like prescriptions in my eyes. So like, what I do not know what this accent is becoming. I am so sorry.
It's like so peak, I fear.
I am like so sorry. Oh my god,
my god! Penta, thank you for the hair change. Oh my god, we're like matchies again. This is so crazy.
Oh my god. Ah. Oh my god. This is like the best redeem you could have added.
I know. It's like for free, actually.
Like, oh my god.
It's like.
But yeah, we like disabled the tail stuff so that like I can like see, you know, like so my face is not smacked many times over.
It's like so important, I fear, that we do not like hit the cat girl with the red panda tail. It's like crazy.
This is This is like so bad. I keep like losing the accent, and I don't know why.
It's like, hey, you just gotta like bring it back. I trust you. Yeah. Oh wait,
I
do you
just
like?
gotta.
Do you
You
have
know
a
what I
like?
gotta do? I gotta like
Yeah.
ooh, cause then when I ooh, it's like naturally like more American like. Don't you think? Like when I bring my voice up like this, don't I like sound like a cutie patootie? Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god! Like
That's so
hi,
crazy.
how's it going? Oh my
Oh my
god!
god. I was gonna be like, do you
I'm
have
like
like a phrase?
so excited.
Like,
I'm
wait, wait,
like
wait, wait,
so
wait, wait.
excited today.
Larry, I have like a really important question because like obviously like for
Yeah.
me to like switch on like this voice, I have like certain phrases that I use. Do you have like specific phrases
Yeah.
you use?
Usually it's like oh my god. like oh my god. This is like so Valley Girl, right? No, that was I lost it. Oopsie. Oopsie whoopsie.
I was gonna say because we're technically out of our
Like
time. We're
are
technically
we
free.
free? Oh
We're
thank
free.
god.
I was gonna say I always
Yeah,
have like
I
specific lines that I use to like switch on the accent that have come from when I did Legally Blonde, and it's just always stuck.
oh, that's smart. Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
me, I always start with like oh my god. it's always like my initial like starting phrase. But I can do it so much easier when I'm doing like my ooh voice. Like for some reason, when I bring it everything up to like my top head voice, I like start talking like Americanly anyway. Like it just kind of happens. I don't know why.
I'm also losing it over Valley Girl British is crazy.
Valley Girl British. Wait, no, wouldn't that be like a Geordie accent, like Geordie Shore or something?
A what?
Oh, you don't have like a Geordie accent? I don't know how to describe it, and it's not the kind of accent I can do.
Damn. I was gonna be like, are you gonna share it with the class?
I cannot. I
Damn.
cannot. The only British voices I can do are like this voice, the very proper British Queen's pronunciation English, and also like a bloke.
Oh, like a bloke? Wait, share with the class?
Yeah, I can do a voice like a bloke, like this kind of very gruff, kind of British, like you know, like just a dude popping down the pub, you know, like that kind of voice.
This is my favorite thing,
That's
actually.
basically all I can do.
I need that more in my life.
What, you want me to be a bloke? I can be a bloke today if you want. Like, just buy me a pint after. I'm good. Like,
What the fuck?
what are we doing?
Fine?
There's like some fucking women on the screen. I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god! So thank you for the
I need
chicken.
to
Thank
stop.
you. That
I
was
need to stop.
iconic.
Hi.
That was beautiful, I fear. Oh
You
my
are
god.
welcome.
That was
For
actually
you.
for me. Yeah! It was actually
And now the
for
bloke is
me.
gone.
Will be missed. It's like I'm always so genuinely like amazed when you like throw out like different like yeah I can do this and then it's like
Yeah.
here's me doing Dracula voice by the way drops
Yeah.
it and I'm like
It's really funny. Yeah, because people are like, I can't imagine you being like evil or anything because I'm so like upbeat most of the time. But then what if I go like this? It's the power of voice acting, darling, don't you know? Just don't worry about it. I'll deal with everything. Just leave it to me. You'll just make a mess of it.
I'm learning that like if I was like
I
a
like to voice
protagonist-
act.
I'm realizing if I was a protagonist in a scary game, if someone spoke to me like that, I would
Mhm.
probably just not be able to survive.
Yeah.
I think I won't survive a
darling,
vampire.
you lost. You lost. You can't have ended up here if you weren't lost. You might just want to run back home. It's a little dangerous for you here.
I'm not surviving the first night in a scary like
You
thing,
don't
I
want to get
feel.
into trouble, do you? Wait, don't answer me that. You seem like a troublemaker.
For free?
Anyway, hi.
I was gonna say, for free?
For free.
On the internet?
The
For
bloke
free?
voice acting in the Yuri game would be so funny.
It'd be so peak, I fear.
Right, I should change back probably. Hold on, I don't remember which button was changing back. It's not that one. It's that one.
You should. Wait. Can I pick your outfit?
Oh yeah. Do you want me to magical girl?
I kind of want you to be magical girl. Isn't that crazy?
Oops. Oops. Hi.
Oh my god! My
Yay.
god. I need. This is like those times where I'm like, God, I wish I had dog. Because it would be so
like
perfect.
as a live 2D.
Yeah.
It would be. We could have the matching Jabot collars.
It would be
Have the
so
ruffles.
perfect. God. Saying goodbye to dog model when we moved to L2D might have actually come with like the worst con that I'd never considered. And that was
Aw.
like matches.
Kickstarter to get dog as live 2D.
Oh my god. I'd have to rig another model, please. I haven't even
The
finished it.
suffering.
Oh my god. But also, I just want to quickly say, Shale
Yeah.
is getting, just said, what if I told you my household is getting 2 cats tomorrow? That's so exciting.
Wait. Oh my god. That's so exciting. That's so fun.
Follow-up
Oh my
question.
god. Please,
What are their names?
please tell us about the cats.
Yeah, what are their names? And is one of them going to be named after Lirie? And the other one, Mari? I think that would be a great idea. If you're taking name suggestions, hear me out.
But you're not a cat. You always insist.
You fuck. Good point.
Yeah, sorry, I got you there.
Damn. Do I have to be a cat to have a cat named after me?
I guess you don't.
I was gonna say, there we go, see? Yeah, my cat, so I don't think, damn! That's
Aw.
okay. Sometimes you've just gotta have
still
Whimsy
get
and name them anyway.
Yeah, you still get to enjoy the company of them. Oh, those are really cute names as well.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's so cute. Never mind. That's
I love
cute.
that.
We can forgive them
Aw.
not being named after us. So cute.
I can't even imagine, like, I don't know how I would react if a cat was ever named after me. I would be confused. I'd be like, but why?
You know what? I'll give Hira her middle name as Lirie just for you.
Oh my god.
Hira Lirie. Ooh, hang on, that does not work.
Hira Lirie. That doesn't sound great.
Okay,
That
never
doesn't flow very
mind.
well. Time to get another cat. No, I'm just kidding. You have so many pets.
I'm like, that's no more. No more.
No.
Millie Leary can be.
Millie Lirie.
Now it just sounds like it's trying to rhyme.
I know.
Cinda Leary?
It sounds like it needs to continue.
No, none of these are working. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna get another cat, I
No.
fear.
That's all right. I mean, you already have a Lirie. I'm right here.
True! You're right, you're right.
You're trying to
And
replace
the
me.
best cat. I could never replace the
Yay.
best cat in the world.
I'm not sure I'm the best cat in the world, but I'll take it.
Excuse me, you are the best cat girl in the whole world.
Oh, thank you.
Look, I'm just speaking.
Wait. Wait, one of the Red Panda's nicknames are Red Bear Cat? Oh, that's really good, actually. I love that. You
I'm
are
Googling
kind of
that.
cat, then.
Hang on. Hang on. Are they actually?
Yeah, I need to see this.
Oh my fucking god.
Yes, the Red Cat Bear! Also known as the Red Cat Bear. Oh my god! Wow!
Oh my god.
Red Bear
Why?
Cat, Red Cat Bear. Also known as the Lesser Panda. That feels so rude.
Yeah, that one's fucked up. IMO. I'm pretty sure that's
Wow.
what they're called in Final Fantasy as well. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Oh, it might be, yeah.
It is, because that's the name of my little companion. Is Lesser Panda.
Yeah, Lesser Panda.
Which is
That's
so fucked
rude,
up.
though.
I was so offended.
But
I was like,
didn't know
how
this.
dare?
Like, Bear Cat. It makes so much sense, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Before you replace your
I
red
love
panda
that.
with Minfilia, look, can you blame me? I didn't have a choice. It was required. I spent money.
spent money to have the girly pop by your side. It's understandable.
Exactly. It was required. Like, as soon as I found out it existed, my hands are tied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it had to be done.
It had to
I
be
mean,
done.
I did also buy a fat cat mount with real money for Final Fantasy, so
And it was a peak. It was peak,
It's
I
worth
fear.
it.
It was so worth it.
I've actually bought many things for real money on Final Fantasy 14. I probably shouldn't go through and see how many because I will feel bad.
That's
It's
why
worth
I'm
it.
like,
It's
not allowed
worth
to
it.
open it. I bought the cheer emotes and I bought the red panda. And
Oh,
then
I
I paid
love
to
the
move across.
cheers.
Yeah, they were like so required for me. I use them all the time. So it's like basically with how much I use them, they're basically free. Girl math. I got my use
Mhm.
out of them. It's like free now.
It's worth it. That's always the way I go about these kind of things. I'm like, it's how I play gacha games too. Like, I used to be really bad in gacha games, but now I'm like, if I play a game like a casual mobile game, if I've played for a month and had a lot of fun out of it, I'll be like, yeah, I'll toss a couple dollars your way and get some bonus stuff because I feel like I've gotten a couple dollars worth of entertainment from this.
Imagine being able to play a
And
gacha game.
it's the only way I can play them. It's I there's also literally only one gacha game I play at the moment, and it's because it's like a visual novel as opposed to just gacha game.
What? Can you share?
I can. I don't think it's one you'd be interested in. It's all like guy characters.
Oh.
Like I feel like they were trying to be like an otome game, but like I don't feel like romance with any of the characters. It's just a cool storyline. But it's called Tokyo Debunker. And it's like demons and magic and stuff. And it's got like really interesting storylines.
Oh.
And I'm just like, you know what? I like playing this because I genuinely don't care about getting any of the characters in the gacha, so I don't feel inclined to spend money because it's all guys. So I just enjoy the story.
I still need to get you on Honkai at some point. Third specifically, not Star Rail. Star Rail sucks.
Yeah.
Sorry for the
I should
controversial
do.
opinion. I need to introduce
should
you
do-
to
no,
Ellie.
I really liked Honkai Star Rail, but I can't keep up with games like that. Like games that expect me to do dailies and have to like power up my characters to continue. I can't do it.
And that's why third is peak, because the main story is all lone characters.
Oh yes, that's what I need actually.
Yeah.
It's why I like Tokyo Debunker as well, because it's literally an idle game, as in IDLE. You just leave it over time, and then you power up like the classrooms of the academy.
Oh,
And the longer you're away, the more money you get, and then you power them up, and then you close the game, and then you open it again, and then you power them up. You don't do anything. It's great.
I love looking in chat and just seeing, well, the great thing about Honkai Impact there is like, I beat you to it.
Yes!
So
I need
good.
to check it out. I have to.
I mean, I can
must
make that happen
do.
one day. I can make that happen one day. Trust.
You can.
Because my...
Oh, you 100% can.
Oh my god, am I influential? That's crazy.
Yeah, just a visual novel with extra steps. Those are my favorite kinds of games.
Yeah!
Just like do a few little things and then enjoy the story. That's what I need to do. Okay, I guess I'm gonna be playing Honkai Impact there soon.
Yes!
Yes!
This is for me!
Fantasy 14. I do also need to play more of that. I will do. I will do. I'll get on it. It's just like I'm at a part in 14 where I know it's like intense story and I haven't been ready for it yet, but I think I may be ready now, so it may be time for me to finally finish Endwalker.
I was gonna say,
After
am
a
I close to
gazillion
you?
years.
I'm not close to you at all, am
Oh,
I?
no. There's another 2.5 expansions in the way, sorry.
Okay. Well.
You just gotta play more.
We nearly finished Heaven's Ward last night,
I
actually.
know, it's so exciting.
Like,
That's so
we're
exciting.
so close. We had
I'm
a
excited.
really unfortunate learning experience, though, last night.
Oh?
Because there is a word that they use that is Australian slang for for something really not safe for work. So they said it with full they said it full confidence in the game, and I was fucking dying. I literally was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I need this entire quest line to finish. It was tragic. It was so dire.
I'm so curious now.
Do you want me to DM it to you?
Yeah, please do.
Okay. Actually, I wonder if if British slang has it. Hang on.
That's
do you
what I'm wondering too, because I.
So like, I'm actually gonna Google if you guys have it too. Hang on.
No, just tell me what it is first. I can tell you.
Oh no. Okay. So it's spelt like this, but it can also be with a Y.
Oh, it's not like a bad thing here. What does it mean, like Australian? Oh, I just Googled it. Ha ha ha. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not a thing here. No. That's not a thing here. I see. Interesting. Very interesting.
Can you imagine my disbelief when they just dropped that in the game?
That's so funny.
I was like,
yeah, it's not a thing here.
Well, unfortunately, Australians ruined it for everyone because no
That's
fucking
really funny,
way.
Though. Oh no.
I was like dying. I was literally laughing so hard I couldn't breathe. I was like losing it.
Oh, if you do the Alexander raids, they're gonna be so funny. They are gonna be really funny.
What does that mean?
Oh boy.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Lirie,
Don't worry about it.
Lirie, what the fuck is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. More like, haha, worry about it. Oh god. But yeah.
Don't worry about it.
That was
anyway.
So we were going through it. But yeah, we're nearly done with Heaven's Ward, and we're like so brave about it.
That's so fun. That's so fun.
So I'm like basically catching up. I'm almost level 90, by the way. I'm like basically catching up.
That's really fun. Because the thing is, with Final Fantasy XIV, Heavensward is peak. Then Stormblood's okay. Then Shadowbringers is peak.
So it was peak.
But Stormblood has great women in it, so
I do love me some great women. I will agree. Like some good, great women will make a game kind of peak. That's all it takes for me. I'm not that hard to please. Just give me some hot women, and I'm happy with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's good. I love Final Fantasy XIV. I
God,
forgot
same.
how much I love it.
It's
like every time I stop playing for a little bit, I come back and I'm like, damn, I love this game. Why did I stop? And then I stop playing again because I'm too busy. And then I come back and I'm like, damn, why did I stop playing this? I love it.
But now you have to like play with me. So it's like, you know, I'll keep you on it. Yippee!
Yeah, perfect.
With our so easy to match time zones. Yippee!
Yippee! The most opposite they could be, possibly.
Not even like the most opposite they could be. It's just like the most awkwardly like separated. Because who the fuck thought, 7 or 8 hours. I mean, 8 is kind of peak. But 7 hours, what the fuck is that? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's all good. We make it work. Like now.
Yeah!
Like this is a good time for both of us. It's great.
My God.
It works out.
And then it's even funnier because what days do you not stream?
Mondays and Thursdays.
What days do I not stream?
And you don't stream Tuesdays and Sundays?
And Saturdays. But I don't stream Tuesdays. What day do you stream?
But yeah. I sometimes stream Tuesdays.
And what days?
I try to stream Tuesdays.
What days do I stream? Mondays and Thursdays.
But I stream Wednesdays too. We got Wednesdays.
We got Wednesdays.
We got Wednesdays.
We got Wednesdays. I just always...
But also I can make Mondays work as well if needed. It's just Reascend happens on Mondays too, and I'm also here.
I was gonna say I steal you every fortnight on a Monday anyway. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Time to pick up the cat girl.
I'm just here like, hey, I am streaming today, just not on my channel. We're back in the other home.
You're like, I'm just dropping by the other house. Hi, guys.
I really am just like a stray cat. I'm wandering into other people's homes like, yeah, this is my home now.
No complaints,
It's great.
honestly.
Also, oh my goodness, Koika, Kyla, they got to that the other day. In
Koi!
Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, hi, Koi, Koi, Koi! Hi,
Hello.
Koika!
Hi,
Hi!
It's
Smell medicines. Yep, we got to that.
It was really funny because I was just like, okay, can you please let me know when you get to the level 57 dungeon? Because I want to join you for it. For no reason. It's
None at
just a
all.
cool dungeon.
And
TV.
then, just like that, what happened, and I was sitting there, and I almost made a joke in a very emotional moment, and I said, I'm not gonna make the joke.
You could,
and I didn't. I didn't
because
make
that's
the joke.
how emotional it was.
No, because I knew if I made the joke, someone was gonna throw a brick at me.
Oh,
but we have to. Like,
it's so good. I love it. I just think it's a really pretty dungeon as well.
it's
Like,
gorgeous.
especially the moment when you're walking through to the other area and then there's like the courtyard in front of you with the red lighting. I think that is gorgeous. It is so pretty.
I think they are just so pretty in general. Like so many
Yeah,
of the dungeons.
I love the vault. Smiles innocently.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, Mari, when you get to this, it's gonna be so great because it's so pretty. Me sitting there going, what the fuck is hiding behind this fucking thing? There's no way it's because it's just pretty.
I woke up at 6 a.m. for it.
And was it worth it?
It was. I would do it again.
Anything to relive the trauma. Yippee!
Yippee!
It's a vault
Anyway.
beautiful experiences is crazy.
It is.
Oh my god.
It's very important. But we have a game to play, don't we?
Oh shit, we do, don't we? We've just been having too much fun yapping. We are literally...
We're
can't
just
keep
enjoying
doing
the
this.
joy and whimsy.
We
No, we
truly
can.
are.
And we're gonna keep doing it.
We are gonna keep doing this. I was gonna say, we are so bad. You put the two biggest, like, yapping bellflowers together, we just get nothing done.
Yeah, it's like there might be a game at some point. But the thing is, like, we yap while we're playing the game too, so it's not the end of the yap. Like, how long were we talking about biscuits last time?
Way
It was
too
good.
long, but not long enough at the same time. Like, we could have
It was
talked longer.
good.
We could have talked so much longer.
We could have. Yeah,
We really could have. I'm
but we do have a game.
I'm gonna move us across. I'm gonna click this. And I'm gonna do this. And then
Yeah!
I'm gonna give you guys your audio back. Because I'm so
We're
nice.
ready.
Except the audio has left the game because we took too long.
Yeah, do you want to just... Yeah, hold on. Yeah, when we load, the music doesn't load.
Where is the music? Hang on. Excuse me.
Unless you, like, scroll back a scene and then click, it might work.
Let's see.
Like, reload the music, maybe? No, maybe not. That's okay.
You know what? We're brave about it.
It's okay.
I'm realizing
Yeah, and we can just, like...
I need to fix this. Hang
What are you
on.
realizing?
I thought I had us properly set, but I somehow fucked it up. Hang on.
Oh, we not?
Hang on. Currently, we're covering half the fucking screen.
Oh, that's...
We're covering
not
half the
ideal.
text box. Hang on.
Who needs to see the text anyway?
How's that? I think
Yeah.
that's fine.
I mean, we could also be separated as well. Like, I could be on the other side, covering up
No.
the character portrait.
You would leave my side?
No. I would not. You know, I can move closer as well if that
Oh
helps.
my god. Actually, that would actually probably help.
Yeah, that does help.
Hang
Stop
on.
covering things a bit.
There we go. Wait, that actually did help though.
It's perfect. Yeah. Perfect. We've got it.
Oh my
Sorted.
god. That's so
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Okay.
Hee-hee.
So we're fixed. We're ready. I'm sorry, chat. You just don't have any background music. Are
No,
you
that's
Francis?
fine. I think you should be Francis.
Okay. Who is Francis? It's the publisher person.
Yeah,
Manager?
the editor,
Editor.
person in charge of checking in on page.
I
Think
just
manager?
saw your ears are also not helping. Can you take them off? Larry, can you take your ears off?
Who needs you? I can't. They're the only ones I have.
Damn, that's crazy. In this economy, only one set of ears. Says the other person with only one set of ears at the top of their
Yeah.
head. We're so fucked.
Oh, I actually tried like removing my ears once, and I was like, "Who is this person? I don't know who she is." It was so strange.
Have you seen Earless Mari? It was scary.
I haven't.
It was so bad. It was actually
I feel like
tragic.
it'd be weird.
It's so weird. I was like, who the fuck? What happened to you, girl?
Yeah,
And then
just
it's never
like
happened again.
unmarries your Mari.
What about we don't talk about that one. We don't talk about that one. That one doesn't exist. No, anyway, it's been a while since I've checked in on you,
Anyway.
Paige. How are things? Why is she girly pop?
Who knows? I mean, otherwise I'm like, I could do the dialogue lines and you could read the text if you wanted.
Weren't we doing that last time?
We were like alternating because you were reading as like pages lines. And then we
Okay.
were like, this isn't working properly.
I'll do. Okay, so you'll do dialogue and the weird boxes, and I'll do the rest of the text.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yippee! Okay, perfect.
I can be the British writer again.
Yes! It's like a reward.
Oh, things are going all right, I suppose. Only all right, you suppose?
I can't see Francis' face through my mobile phone, but I can imagine Lirie smile playing about her lipsticky mouth.
We got music! Oh my goodness.
Music is so bad.
Haha! I've known my literary agent, Francis. There's the word. Literary agent. Since I submitted the rough draft of what would later be reshaped into the first Christabel story to Little Bear Books 5 years ago. I'd submitted the script to dozens of publishing companies, but was met with flat rejections across the board. I'd been beginning to lose hope in my humble fairy story until Frances saw its potential and invited me to her office so we could discuss matters face to face. Frances and I hit it off the moment we met, and she's been my staunchest, most steadfast ally since then.
Oh my god, thank you for the Valley Girl. Oh my god, thank you.
Like after Neve, of course. Frances might be my agent, and sometimes she's a slave driver, but we have a friendly relationship. I've known her for so many years. I'd like to think of her as more than a mere work colleague or an acquaintance. She always remembers to send me a card on both Christmas and my birthday, and we meet up for lunch every few months to discuss my progress or lack of on my supposedly upcoming stories.
I can't do this. Oh my god.
I believe in you.
Frances is about 30 years older than I am, though I don't know her precise age. I've always thought it would be rude to ask. I think Frances must be older than my mother, but she doesn't act like it. She doesn't dress like it either. Her hair might be turning gray, but she teases it into curls, and her outfits are always very playful. Baby blues and pastel pinks, paired with thick, chunky jewelry. Frances wears tortoiseshell glasses on a chain, and her face is always made up, her eyes lined far more neatly than I would ever be able to manage. In all the years I've known her, I don't think I've ever seen her get upset or angry, not even when I miss my deadlines. She's the sort of woman who smiles and says, "Oh, never mind. I'm sure it'll work out." As though life really is that simple. Maybe to Frances it is. She always acts as though she hasn't a care in the world.
Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah.
Her voice is comfortingly light and lilting when she next says,
I can't believe Gala.
I believe in you. I like believe in you.
That, doesn't sound very positive, Paige. Aren't you happy with your new home? Oh, well, you know how it is.
I've been feeling a little despondent about my move, actually, but talking to Frances makes me feel a bit better.
How long is left on the thing?
You
How
can,
long is
like,
left?
a whole other minute.
Oh my god. What if
Look
we
at
just,
3
chat
minutes.
for a minute? What if we just, Why is it 3 minutes? Why would you do that to me?
What time? Wait, how don't you have once or
Wait.
10 minutes?
No, it's 2. it's 2 minutes.
It's 2 minutes. That's so crazy. You know what's actually crazy
2
right now?
minutes.
Are you
What
ready
is
for
crazy?
this? Are you so ready for this?
Am I ready? Am I ready?
Are you? Are you actually ready?
What am I ready for? How
my
can I know what
God.
I'm ready for if I don't know what I'm ready for?
So here's the funny thing.
What? What?
You're free. There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh my god. I'm. Look, I may be a voice actor, but I can't do accents. I cannot do accents. Oh my god. I can do flavors of British, and that's about it.
Which honestly is always in demand. So
It is, yeah. I feel like, especially since Baldur's Gate 3 came out, there has been so much more demand for British voice actors, and I love that. I love that so much. One day, maybe I will be in Baldur's Gate 4.
hell yeah. God, they better get
As
your
a
ass
random
on that.
child in a city going,
Hello, can I have a coin? I can't find my mummy. Can you help me find her?
Stop.
I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry. Can I have a food? Please,
Get
Haha, you fell for my cunning ruse. Now I will take all your food.
Oh my god. Fucking hell.
Anyway, flavors of British. Yeah, it's the way I describe my voice. I can do various flavors of British, and that's about it.
I'm always gonna be so sad
It's
that I got
been-
rid of my accent. Ugh,
No.
I can't believe it. Then again, Australian accents are only in demand if you're Aka. You know? AKA Crocodile Hunter.
Yeah, like the most the crikey mate, lob a shimp on the barbie, whatever. Amanda Marcus. I don't know what I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Shall we play the game? This is why I don't do accents.
I loved every second of that. I'm not gonna lie. That was everything to me, and I feel
You're
so.
welcome.
I am so blessed. That was for me, and you were all just lucky to be able to witness it. I'm just saying.
You're welcome.
I need to hear you say Macca's again, though. That was so important to me.
Macca's?
Macca's.
Macca's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a Macca's.
Get Macca's. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'm
Yeah.
gonna teach you the most bogan Aussie accent ever.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I'm gonna teach you to speak. No, okay, that might be too mean. Maybe I won't teach you that. But it could be funny. I could teach you how to say some things with an Eshe accent.
I don't even know what that is. I'm here for it.
Girl, you should not agree to that. Girl, you should not agree to that.
Okay, I take it back.
When she trusts you
Wait,
too much.
2 scoops, one in sultry British and another in street speak British. Okay, here is your first scoop. And here's your second one. Have a nice time.
Chat just caught up to the FJ.
Brilliant.
See what I mean?
Okay, I will nod.
It could be funny. I'm just saying.
That's all right. If you do that, I'll be teaching you how to speak with a Brummie accent.
What is a Brummie accent?
Don't worry about it.
You're gonna share that one with the class?
It's similar to the bloke from earlier. Similar.
Brilliant. Oh my god. I'm ready to learn, teacher.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Finally free. It's been more exhausting than I thought it would be, and Eltnam is very different from London. I think it'll take a bit more getting used to, though it is lovely out here. So, you're enjoying yourself? I suppose so.
My enjoyment of Eltnam has been hampered, somewhat, by the poor nights I've been having, not to mention the continued problems with the plumbing and that mysterious girl's warnings a week prior. These are all minor grievances, however, in the grand scheme of things. I've not been set upon by any mysterious shadows in the middle of the night. Not just yet, at least.
Not that you remember, girlie.
Atihi! Hi, Shira! Hi, Shiba! Thank you for the check-in. My new home seems, by all metrics, to be perfectly normal. Showering has been a bit of a nightmare, though. The hot water is either scalding hot or freezing cold. I haven't tried having a bath in the ancient tub just yet, but I'm afraid of how that might turn out. I don't want to be boiled alive.
I mean, you can just, like, run the bath and stick your finger in to see if it's too hot. Like,
exactly, or if it's steaming, it's too hot.
yeah, and then if it is, you just, like, leave it for 20 minutes. And then have the bath.
I was gonna say, you just, like, speedrun, put a bit of cold water in there until it works, and then it's fine. UVN. Yeah, it is, actually! Released very recently. It is called Ahar My Kipa. It is a pseudo Elon. Yippee!
Set in the English countryside. And the house might be haunted, but it's probably fine.
Yeah. House is haunted. It's cooking, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently it's us. Because apparently we're cooking in this hot water. I'll need to call a plumber in at some point, but I haven't gone around to it yet.
It's still early days, but it makes a nice change of pace. The locals are all friendly too, even the moody teenager.
Discounting that odd girl who I've not seen, thankfully, since that altercation last Monday.
I'm glad to hear it. You've been living in Eltnam, what, a week, is it? A week and a bit, yeah.
It's been 9 days, to be perfectly precise.
Well, I'm sure you'll settle in due course. Yeah, I'm sure I will.
I've been worrying about this too, but Frances sounds so convinced I find myself believing her. Her judgment is generally sound. She was the one who rescued Christabel from the slush pile and gave it a brand new lease of life. Frances's tireless feedback helped me shape my first proper novel into something I can be proud of, and I think it was thanks to her that it became so popular. Frances has an eye for these things. She's very canny.
So, Paige.
I hear a rustle from the other end of the line. It sounds like Frances is rearranging some document.
Have you resumed work on your newest novel? I'm intrigued to see what ideas you've got brewing inside that head of yours.
Ah, yes. I thought we'd be getting around to this topic eventually. I'd like to give her some good news, but...
I'm sorry.
I look dejectedly back at my laptop. It's open on a document, rather than a random cat video, which is an improvement over the last 6 months, but I've not made much progress.
The camera pans up and it just has the word "the."
Me! God! Fucking relatable. I've spent the morning jotting down random ideas for future stories, but now that I'm giving them a reread, nothing's really jumping out at me. All my musings seem horribly... Lirie, what is that word?
Hackneyed.
Hackneyed? These story beats
Yeah,
have... What is hackneyed?
It's like bland and stale and boring and like it's overdone. Cliche, I guess. would be a-
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like the same old hackneyed ideas. Like it's the same old thing that keeps coming up. Like there's nothing innovative.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Hackney. Okay. These story beats
Yeah.
have been done to death thousands of times before by writers much more talented than me. My characters remain hollow husks, the worlds they inhabit irritatingly insipid. If I can't get excited about my ideas, how can anybody else?
I've been giving the next novel some serious thought, but nothing's come together just yet. I think I need a bit more time.
Ugh. I feel like a schoolgirl making up some slapdash excuse about missing homework to an authoritarian teacher. At this point, I might as well have fobbed Francis off by saying, "My dog ate my inspiration." I told Francis I'd start writing seriously last November, and now it's June. I've fallen so far behind schedule I could give the NHS a run for its money. Wow!
Oh my god, so
Ooh! I know that
Oh.
one! Damn!
Yep,
That's
Yep.
crazy.
that's a good line. Thank you, Ebihime, for
Begging
saying the things
line.
every British person is thinking.
Damn. If Frances were any other literary agent, she'd probably scold me for my inertia. But she doesn't. The scolding I know deserve... fucking hell. The scolding I know I deserve doesn't come. Instead, she says...
Oh dear. Are you still going through a bit of a rough patch? You could say that. Well, not to worry. All writers go through periods like this. It's important not to force it. The ideas will come in time. Those that are worth jotting down, at least. But I signed a contract to write 3 more books. I've already been paid, but I haven't delivered so much as a single rough manuscript. There. It'll be all right. I have faith in you, Paige. I never would have suggested you sign that contract if I didn't think you were capable of upholding it. The Christabel books were very special, but I think you have more stories tucked away inside you yet.
Could you imagine how terrifying it would be for your first ever set of novels to be so successful, like they have been for hers, and then have to follow it up?
So terrifying.
Like, that's
yeah,
scary.
it's like, what the heck do I do now?
It's like, okay, well, told my story. Now I'm gonna go cry, because how the fuck do I do that again?
So scary, yeah.
Ooh. Because, like, there would be that fear of, like, what if my next one's, like, a massive, like, flop?
Yeah.
Ooh. Could not do that. Ron, thank you for the check-in!
It's okay, just like pull a supernatural and then have Christabel like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, even when there's like nothing going on anymore.
So true. Just never let it end. That's so smart.
I hate when series do that though. Like,
yeah.
it's like when it's a moment where it's like you should have ended this like 3 seasons ago. It's like, no. I hope so. Yeah, Supernatural is in the show. I stopped watching towards the end because I was like, I don't know why this is carrying on. That may be a controversial opinion. I don't know. I avoid the Supernatural fandom on the internet. I don't know. I know so. Don't be too down on yourself. It's not been so very long since you finished work on the third Christabel book. I mean, there's no rush. Just look at George R.R. Martin. Don't worry about it. It's been over a year. And you wrote the third Christabel book in under a month. It's a very fast turnaround. I did worry you might burn yourself out.
How many? Okay, so like for a book, like how big of a book
Yeah, like
are we
how many
talking
words
for
are
a
we talking
month?
here?
Because I'm pretty sure a fantasy novel, normally your books are between, because I looked this up, don't ask me why, between 70 and 120k words is the average length
Wow.
for a fantasy novel minimum. So are these
Yeah.
short stories then? That are like smaller?
No,
like
I think they've got to be
novellas?
novels.
Girl
I
wrote
feel like it's
70
gotta
to
be like
120k
novels, but
words.
she's like, I mean, like when the hyperfixation fixes, like
Okay, wait, you're kind
when
of feeling that.
when that activates. Like I've had times when I've written like 5k words in one day just because the inspiration's been there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The pains of creativity.
Yeah.
If that power could be harnessed, I would be unstoppable.
God, do you imagine? Like, I have like horror stories of reading because I'm not a writer. I read. Ha, I can't say that anymore. I've literally streamed co-working of it. But like,
I know, and we've done writing, like reascend side stuff. Like,
true.
you've literally written with me. You can't say that to me.
Damn it! It's so fucking over. I can't make that lie anymore. I was gonna be like, there's been days where I've literally like sat at my desk for like 12 hours unmoving and like written.
Yeah.
And it's been dire. And that's like, I'm just imagining that's how she's gonna be. Because that got me over 8,000 words that day. So like, she'd have to be doing that
Wow.
for like every day.
Yeah, that's wild.
No wonder she lives off fucking coffee and shit. That's
Yeah,
scary.
honestly.
Fucking Christ. My god. Sorry, I'm just like in shock.
Yeah. You need to rest and recuperate, just like all of us. You need to get some fresh air and take in the sights. Go on walks, read a lot of good books, watch a lot of good films, and the inspiration will come. I know it's inside you, Paige. You just need to grasp it. What?
1 hour and 30% of the scene done. We're so back! Yippee!
We're so back! Let's go!
Yippee!
We're gonna have like the 20 stream marathon of this. Let's go.
Oh, it's so fucking dire. Fuck.
Until then, I'll try to help as best as I can. You know you can always talk to me, dear, no matter how late it is. I'll be sure to get back to you. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Frances. You're a real help. Frances is so lovely.
Right?
She's like such like a motherly figure. What a sweetheart.
Literally so fucking patient.
Anytime, dear. Now, are you sitting at your laptop, cudgeling your poor, weary brain?
This visual novel uses so many words that I've never heard of in my life, and it is so fascinating. Cudgeling?
It's great. Cudgeling, yeah.
Cudgeling.
Yeah, it's so interesting for me, like, realizing how many things, like, are British terms.
I'm like Googling this. What the hell is cudgeling?
To be fair, like, with cudgeling, I usually see it as, like... I'm trying to think of, like, the term for it. Usually it's, like, taking up... Like, I hear it as the phrase, like, take up the cudgels. Like, is when you, like... You're, like, defensive in, like, support or fight for something. Like if you're taking up the cudgels, you're like trying to like get battle ready to like protect something. I think a cudgel itself is like a weapon of some sort.
Okay. But it was like a club.
Hold on, I'm
Clubbing
Googling
your
now as well.
forebrain. Oh, Theo explained
Yeah.
it as like clubbing your forebrain. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, like thwacking a cudgel at your brain. Like, don't do that. Yeah, it's like a
That's
medieval weapon.
Should make 2. Okay. Okay. I guess we should make 2 VODs after you're done. One only the VN and the other on only 10 just to see which is longer.
Wait, that would be really funny actually. Like the master cut of just the game, just to see how long it actually is.
Well, they
Oh my
did say it
God.
was like, what, 4 to 6 hours. And... Was it 4 to 6 hours? Hang on.
Yeah,
I think it was 4 to 6, right?
Yeah.
And how many hours a
Yeah.
week? 4 to 8 hours.
4 to 8 hours. Yeah, we're already like 4 hours in, and we're nowhere. We've started it. Amazing.
Oh wait, there we go.
How did you know? It's also like the worst thing you can possibly do. If you have writer's block and you're struggling, if you try and force it, it just makes it worse. Like, don't sit there and like think over and over, I need to write something, because it speaking from experience, if you have that situation and you force yourself to write, you'll look back on it the next day and go, this is terrible. I need to rewrite it all.
God, real.
My personal experience.
How do you handle like when you've got writer's block? Because I feel like you're gonna be a lot healthier of a thing than I am.
Yeah, I'm like I usually try for like an hour or so, and if I can feel that the inspiration isn't coming, I'm like, right, I'm gonna like do something else creative, like play a game or like read a story or watch a video to try and bring the inspiration in, and then try an hour later.
You are so much nicer to like yourself than I am. I
Yeah,
need to
and
pick
it's
up
like,
your
I do that-
habit.
I mean, it's not great. I have a lot of stuff to write that I haven't written yet, so it's not the best
Do you wanna know-
strategy.
Do you want to know what I do when I'm feeling really, really uninspired?
What?
There's this one like fanfic writer who like their writing style is like my favorite thing ever. I will force myself
Ooh.
to sit there and read it and go, why can't you be like this? And then guilt myself into working on it, and then it works.
No! I mean, if it works, it works. I wouldn't be able to do that though. Like I think like the one thing I like about writing is the fact that I've kind of got my own writing style. And I like my own writing style a lot, so I don't ever want to like mimic somebody else's. And that's something I'm very lucky to have, I think.
Yeah.
Like that I like the way I write, and I like to stick with that. So that wouldn't work for me. I'd feel bad. I'd be like, why don't I write like this person? Because I'm not that person, and my writing's different.
See, I meant, why can't you be like this person? As in, why can't you turn out stuff like this? Why can't you write like this? Why can't you cook? And then I saw cooking.
That's good though. if it makes you productive, and because then you cook and you can feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't feel good about yourself, then you should. Grr.
What? That's crazy.
Grr, grr, grr.
Grr, grr, grr.
But yeah, I usually try like the hour strategy for a couple of times, and then if it still isn't coming, I'm like, today is not a writing day.
I'm always
I'm
really
going
impressed.
to do
know-
something.
You know that thing that people do where they have like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like they time like specific time slots between like working and then break time. What's it called?
Yeah, like Pomodoro.
That! I'm always really impressed
Pomodoro
with people
timers.
that can do that, because I cannot. I get so frustrated.
It's so funny because I do that for like my co-working streams, but I have the problem where I'm like, I don't want to take a break right now. I want to keep going.
Yeah, see, that's...
I'm bad at like actually taking the breaks.
I can't do it. I get so, like, genuinely agitated. I will, like, it hits that
Yeah.
time down and I'm like, go away. I don't want to see you, timer. Start again.
Yeah, I've used it, but I'm always like, I don't want to stop here. I'm on a roll. I need to keep going. No break. Haha. And then when I do take a break, I'm like, what do I do? How do I take a break?
Right? It's just
Although
like
recently, there's a little puzzle game called Hexseed that I've been doing that's been helping me greatly to take breaks. So like, I'll do the Pomodoro timer, I'll have a break, and then I'll do a couple of Hexseed games. It's just like a very simple, like Minesweeper-esque puzzle game where you have blocks and danger tiles, and you have to find the danger tiles with the hints. And it's my break game. I love it.
I am so obsessed that your like chill time is like a puzzle game.
Is activating my brain, yeah.
Like, yeah, for a break, I actually worked my brain even
Yeah.
more intensely. That's beautiful.
Yeah, one time on stream, I was taking a break, and then I started like setting up stuff for stream and like adding redeems and stuff, and like doing stuff, and then it was like, Lirie, that's not a break. You're not taking a break right now. And I was like, but I'm not writing. That's a break, right?
Girl,
I'm really bad at taking breaks.
Team.
I'm so bad at it.
Oh God.
We need to learn. We need to learn how to take breaks.
Lirie, I don't know how to tell you this.
Yeah.
We're VTubers. We're indie VTubers.
We are.
That means we don't know how to take breaks. Girly.
Yeah, I feel like it's just par for the course, honestly.
Yeah.
How did you know?
Oh my God. It's like just fucking Christ.
That's how you are. You're a hard worker, which is often a good trait, but it's less so when you don't know what you should be working on. Ideas won't come to you staring at a screen. You really should try to get out a bit more. It might help.
Should really say touch grass.
Yeah, she's saying touch grass. That's a good point. Maybe I'll try it. Please do. Take care of yourself, dear. Now, I think I've kept you long enough. I'll leave you to it. And remember, I'm just a phone call away.
I exchanged my goodbyes with Francis, and then the call. I feel a bit better.
She's so good.
Right? Angel. We don't deserve her.
I know. I want a Francis.
I feel a bit... I feel a bit better after...
What?
I have a funny story to tell you later. It's fine. I feel a bit better after speaking to her, but only a bit. I still can't shake my guilt at having betrayed her expectations. Francis has never once scolded me, not even during the painful gestation period between volumes 2 and 3 of Christabel, when I began to rethink the direction of my story. I'm starting to think that I deserve it, though. It took a while for me to settle upon a suitable storyline for Christabel's third and final adventure, but those agonizing months have long since been eclipsed by my current period of inertia. When I have an idea in mind, writing always comes relatively easily to me. Getting the ideas in the first place, however, is a nightmare. More than once, I've wondered whether I'm really suited to be a writer. Do I deserve to call myself that when I've not written anything I'm proud of in almost a year?
Yes, you do. You do.
Why am I getting targeted
You
today?
do deserve that.
What happened to you getting targeted? Can we go back to you getting targeted?
I'm getting targeted too. Don't worry.
You? No.
Not fully. I've written things I like recently.
Say you have some bangers. I look at the document.
I need to do more short stories.
Yeah.
I think it's my problem. Like I've not been doing the short stories recently, and they're a really good way of like getting into the swing of writing. I need to do more.
You should do more, right? And hear me out. Hear me out. You should do more.
Yeah.
About Grace. Wouldn't that
I
be
thought
crazy?
you were going to say that. She was in the last story I wrote.
But hear me out. But hear me out. But hear me out.
Yeah.
More Grace. I don't think anyone would complain. I don't think anyone would complain. I think chat would agree that there should be more Grace. We're not gonna look at Theo's message right there. Or
Brilliant.
Accurace.
Catherine's short story? Okay,
Guys.
Catherine, William, and Grace are going to be the next short story.
Whose side
Look
are you
out.
all on?
How the heck are they going to... Hold on. This could be actually great inspiration of just like, how the heck would these three interact?
Mari getting bodied? I never stood a fucking
Excellent.
chance. Do you know who else you should write a short story about?
Who?
Panache.
Oh, I should.
Right?
Ooh.
It'd be a banger.
Ideas.
I'm just saying, there's so much
Anyway.
potential there. I look at
Yeah.
the document on screen sullenly, which is full of half-baked storylines and thinly sketched characters. Then I slam the lid of my laptop down shut. Francis is right. I'm not going to get any work done sitting here staring at a screen. I'm wasting my time. You can't say that! Oh my god!
It's gonna be
Oh
fine.
my
It
god!
might not be fine. Might not be fine.
It might not be fine. We're gonna be brave about it! I rise from my chair,
Oh my god.
and peer out the window into the garden, which looks more like a jungle. I still need to call a gardener in about it, just like I need to call a plumber about the hot water, but I haven't found the time. I've been too busy thinking and rethinking my career. I scan the garden desperately, as though ideas are concealed in the tall grass, just waiting to jump out at me. And then...
Oh?
a flicker of movement by the base of one of the beech trees catches my eye. What was it? An animal? It looked a bit too big to be a squirrel or a rabbit. Does
Cat?
one of the neighbors have a cat? There's no way. Okay, cat girl, I see you.
I'm sorry. My first thought is always cat.
Picture a little tiny Lirie just running across. I stare into the foliage, lit up by the butter yellow sunshine, but I can't detect anything unusual. Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. I slip off my glasses, then pinch the bridge of my nose between my thumb and forefinger. My head hurts. I've been sitting at my laptop for 4 hours, breakfast feels forever ago, and so does the tea I had with it. I should make something to eat. That'll help get my thoughts in order. Then maybe I'll finally be able to think of something worth writing.
Please eat. Shall I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I spend the rest of my day aimlessly, unable to concentrate on anything in particular. Though I go for a walk as per Francis's advice, my head is crammed with so many thoughts about my non-existent next story, I can't properly appreciate my surroundings.
Do you think if I press H it'll show the background? Because, like, this looks pretty.
Give it a try.
Oh, it does
It
look pretty.
does. Oh, that's so pretty. Whoa! Wow! Oh, it's so pretty.
The background was a paid actor for that one because why did it transition
Oh
when
my
I
God,
did that?
that
Stop!
moment, yeah.
That was
Oh, wow.
beautiful. What the heck?
Wow.
Stop. I am upset. This is so pretty. Stop.
That's so pretty.
This is like a treat. Oh my god. Oh my god.
When I return back to the house several hours later, I feel even more exhausted than I did when I was sitting at my writing desk. Well, I call it my writing desk, but it hasn't seen much use in that department for a long while. It seems a bit pretentious, actually, having a desk dedicated to writing when I can barely muster a sentence without wanting to reach for the backspace button. The sun soon sinks beneath the horizon, bringing a close yet another day spent doing nothing. Bringing to a close. I can read, I promise. I know this is just another unproductive day of many, but it weighs on me all the same. When am I going to make some progress? I'm starting to worry that my creative well might be truly dry. What will I do if I'm never able to think of another story again? What will I say to Frances? The thought of disappointing her is even more painful than that of disappointing myself. I do that on a daily basis, but Frances's faith in me has never wavered. I don't want to let her down. I'd like to say that I'm doing my best to think of ideas, but am I really? I've been blocked for so long, I can't tell whether I'm worn out or simply lazy. Look, if you were just lazy, you would not be worrying about it this much.
Yeah, literally.
That's the thing.
Like, come on. This is not the calm.
I shower, oh, it's you. Your turn. I'm
I
good.
shower, change into my pajamas, then brush my teeth. To my relief, the hot water plays nice tonight, and I don't run into any issues. Then, I slide beneath my covers, consigned to yet another sleepless night. It's not been particularly hot after sunset, but I found it hard to sleep all the same. The bags under my eyes are becoming alarming. Might be a good thing I'm not back in London, so I can't see Neve or Frances face to face. They'd probably worry about me. Frances in particular. Neve often pulls all-nighters in her atelier when she works on her dolls, but Frances is a firm believer in getting 8 hours sleep at the bare minimum. She fusses
God,
about
that
my
sounds
health
nice.
a lot. Could you imagine getting 8 hours of sleep?
That would be really nice.
God. More than my own mother does. I appreciate it, but it can be wearying. It's not, however, as worrying as the strings of consecutive sleepless nights I've endured. God, 8 hours. I sigh as I turn to look at the doll Neve gave me, who continues to stand, or sit rather, sentinel on my bedside table. Her purple eyes look back into mine, lined with long dark lashes. Her irises are so exquisitely detailed, they seem to shine, even in the shadows. I would call this a trick of the light, but there's no light to be had. My room is dark and still and silent.
Doll's haunted.
Doll's haunted. Let's go.
Let's
Look
go.
at the doll. Doll's haunted. Hope the ghost is hot.
Yeah!
She seems to look back at me. Her eyes are very bright, and I swear I can see a degree of intelligence inside them. It's almost like she understands me. I haven't moved the doll since I set her down on my bedside table, but I think she's shifted a few inches. I don't remember setting her down at quite that angle.
It's like Toy Story.
Oh my god, it is. This is Yuri Toy Story. Maybe I brushed her when I slid beneath the cover? Yes, that must be it. She's only a doll. No matter how realistic she looks, there's absolutely no way she could move on her own. My imagination is getting the better of me, which has been a rarity as of late. Today was a write-off work-wise, perhaps tomorrow will be better. I'm laughing at British Toy Story. I can only hope.
Maybe I'll do better with some company. Do you want to sit with me in my study tomorrow?
Say yes. I direct this at the doll on my bedside table, my head tilted.
You're not dressed for the occasion, but maybe you can be my cheerleader. You might be able to give me some moral support. Goodness knows I need it. Frances is being very nice, but I need to think of some ideas, and soon. Otherwise, I'll be in all sorts of trouble.
We did it! We finished the
We did it!
fucking...
We did the first scene! It's
an
been like
hour.
an hour and a half. Yay!
We started around 30 minutes in, so that took us an hour.
We're really good at this.
Fucking mint. It takes a long while for sleep to find me that night. I toss and turn under my covers for almost an hour, before my anxious thoughts break apart like sea foam. Do you think that was meant to take like 20 minutes?
Probably.
Fuck.
But see, this is why we became bellflowers. We're going to infuriate everyone so much by playing the game so slowly they'll have no choice but to buy it themselves.
Wait, banger choice.
Buy this
like,
game.
Buy this game.
It's good. It's really good.
Buy it now, actually. Use code Lirie.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you can't do
No.
it.
Use code Shaurelia.
No, use code Lirie. We can't even use the codes because it's on Steam.
Oh yeah, it's use the code in your heart and then just buy the game.
Buy physical merch. Use Lirie.
Leave a positive review and
That
say that
too.
Mari and Lirie sent you. And then talk about how great the game is.
And then talk about how amazing it is. We failed at showing that. Hear me out. It's use code Lirie.
No, we're succeeding.
We're like so back. I was gonna check something, but I probably shouldn't. I was gonna check something on the Elon store to see if something on the Elon store was still available. I was like, I should probably not get that distracted. Hang on.
Hold on. Can I post links in chat?
Absolutely.
Will I get in trouble if I
do it?
There we go.
I'm checking something very important in the Elon store.
It's a good game.
Quick, distract.
Hi. What are you checking?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna tell me no.
There's a couple of keychains on there. That's what you're looking at.
It's like, quick, get to the Lirie page. Oh my god, did you know that if you use code Lirie, you could get a discount when you buy Lirie merch? There are 3 keychains currently there.
And also all the Studio Alon games.
That
and
too!
Merch. There's so much lovely merch on there. It's so nice.
It is
like,
the
honestly,
best
the Studio Alon web store is so nice. Like, I always just, like, whenever there's new things, I'm like, can I get this? And also this and this. Can you send me, like, a bundle with, like, all of the merch, please? Thank you. But there's so much lovely stuff. Like, you can get a physical copy of Heart of the Woods on PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch.
Real and true, actually?
Real and true and really cool.
That's crazy.
There's physical copies of so many of the games. And there are keychains, there are standees, there are art books, there's so much.
And if you don't want to buy things on Steam, I'm pretty sure there's also Itch as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's also an alternative if you don't buy on Steam. You don't have a choice. I'm just saying.
Hold on, I'm going to drop all the links in chat. It's like, I'm so sorry we've spent like an hour to do a single scene. We're going to make it up. Everyone check all these things out, please. It's really good.
Hi, Elon team. Sorry we're yapping. Thank you for letting us play your game.
Though.
No.
There's everything. Look at that. Good stuff.
Wait, I'm gonna pin your
Good
message.
stuff, good times.
So then when people get frustrated because we're only yapping, they'll go buy it. There you go.
Yes, it's perfect. Yeah, are you getting annoyed that we're taking so long to play this game? You can play it yourself.
For
and
the
then
low
you can
cost
watch us
of...
play it again, and you'll know what's happening.
You can buy it now for the low cost of
$15.
regional pricing. It's 15 for you.
Yeah. Oh, $15. No, it's like £12 something for me.
What? Oh, okay.
£12.79.
Huh. Regional pricing is wild because that is a very different price.
Regional pricing.
Look at that. Yeah. Iconic. Buy the game. Anyway. Sorry, Elon team. I hope to slip into a deep, dreamless slumber, like sliding into a bath full of warm water. But I'm not so fortunate. Yes, it's back!
Oh, it's dream time again.
Do you want to do this one? I did the last one.
Okay.
We can take turns.
My dreams are strange and sinister, populated by shifting shadows. I see trees in my dream, or at least I think I do, standing tall, clustered, close-knit, about the banks of a lake. The lake's surface is black as pitch, and it reflects no light. I stand beneath the shade of the trees, my fingers pressed against the walls of rough bark, while the breeze stirs my hair. Tall grass studded with wildflowers brush my ankles, while the trees seem to shudder around me. It's almost like they're afraid. Did something happen? I glance over the lake, scanning its black, secretive waters. The surface of the lake is smooth and unbroken, uninterrupted. That's what I thought, at least. But soon, my gaze snags upon something which shouldn't be there. There's something jutting out of the lake. Something strange, seemingly inorganic. What could it be? I take a step closer to the pitch-black lake, hands clasped to my front. The wind blows even more strongly, disturbing my long hair and the hem of my dress. That's funny. I haven't worn my hair as long as that since I was a little girl. It stops short just beneath my shoulders. Anything more than that would be a hassle to manage. Me. Real and true. I don't wear dresses or skirts either. I prefer shorts in the summer and trousers in the winter. I've never been much of a girly girl. Neve is more conventionally feminine than I am. Heck, even Frances is more conventionally feminine than I am, what with all her pastel cardigans. I would never dress in so long a skirt. It's cumbersome, no matter how attractively the patterned fabric might fold in the breeze. Not that any of this really matters. The object in the lake is more important. What could it be? I'm sure it's something important, but it's all blurry. I can't quite pick it out. The object is dark and shapeless, just like the lake that surrounds it. It must have distinguishing features, but my dream is obscuring them from me. I hate when dreams do that.
Right?
Like, do you ever get it in a dream where, like, you try and focus on something and you just can't focus on it?
Yes. God, all the time.
It's awful. Yeah.
Big hater of it, I feel.
Yeah. The closer I get to the edge of the lake, the more my vision skews. It's cold. My skin is prickling with gooseflesh. It feels important that I discover what the object bobbing dejectedly in the lake is. I simply have to know. Or else... Or else what? Why does it matter so much? I don't know. I can't tell anymore. My lungs fill with fog. It slides down my throat, freezing me from the inside out. I choke, my fingers curling about the base of my neck, and then...
My God.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
Did you like it?
I was like, I like sat up for a second. I was about to be like, oh my God, are you good? I was like, wait,
no, I'm
the
fine.
Line. Fucking hell.
Acting.
Oh my God. The fucking actor. Also, before we continue, can I just say, I really love those fucking scenes. We've had 2 of them now, and I'm kind of like a big fan.
That's so cool.
I love the fucking art with it, too. I just love how it's framed. Like, I love the frame with the visual.
The atmosphere is so... Yeah. It's so perfect for, like, an unnerving dream nightmare.
And it really does draw you in. Like, holy shit.
That's so cool.
I just really wanted to take a second to say that I really fucking love that scene. I awake with a start, my fingers to my throat, sputtering a series of coughs which have become sadly commonplace.
Maybe it's allergies.
So true. Almost half of my mornings have started like this lately. with a dry throat and an uneasy feeling lodged in the back of my mind like a peach pit. I have the overwhelming feeling that I dreamt about something important, but I can't remember any of the precise details. The harder I try to grasp onto it, the more it pulls away. It's even more slippery than an eel. Well, if I can't remember what I dreamt of, it can't have been all that important.
No.
That's not how that works. That's what my mother always says. Your mothers are wrong. It can be a useful
Wrong in this
mantra,
situation.
right? Like, I feel like that's just for me, dreams are always really important. You know what I'm saying?
For me, dreams aren't always important, but
Oh.
like if I have a dream and I'm like, damn, I wish I remembered that dream, then I know it's like not unimportant.
That's fair. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Mm,
Yeah. It can be a useful
yeah.
mantra in some circumstances, but it's rather less practical when the things you've forgotten is, say, your wallet or your house keys, or an important impending deadline that simply can't wait. Evening.
Yeah.
I continue to splutter, doubled over. I feel rough. At least I've learnt from my past experiences. I now keep a glass of water on my bedside table to soothe my aching throat. I wonder what's causing this reaction. I've never been this prone to coughing fits before, but it's been happening more and more regularly since I moved in here.
Okay, hear me out. Allergies, allergic to ghosts.
That would be so tragic to be allergic to ghosts.
It would be.
Like, you would never really be able to know when your allergies are going to flare in that case.
Yeah. I mean, other option, it could be just a prank
Just a
by a
silly little
ghost.
fucking haha, a little tee hee
Yeah.
even. I sit myself upright, still coughing miserably, and reach for my trusty glass of water. I lifted my lips and down the contents of the glass in one, which helped. It soothes the dryness of my throat, but it does little to lift the cloud of unease that remains. Maybe it's because I have cats, but I could not imagine having just like a glass of water on the bedside like table.
Oh, me too.
Like it has to be a bottle,
Me too. I could never. Yeah, it's got to be able to have a lid on it.
right? Because like like things you could drop it, you could like tip it
Yeah,
in
like
your sleep.
for me personally, it's more the fact that I would probably knock it over, not even Tiffany. Like I would do it. I'd reach out, knock it, and then it would go over like my phone charger and stuff, and then I'd be like, no, and
Right?
I would die.
Too much risk. I dreamt of something important, I'm sure of it. It felt prophetic somehow, but
Mm,
the bags under her eyes are catastrophic. I just
I
noticed. Oh
know.
my god.
I know. I feel so bad for her.
This girl gotta leave. I squeezed my eyes shut, knuckling my lids with my left hand, but the memory remain as elusive as always. The additional pressure does nothing save making my temples throb. Sighing, I open my eyes, then set my empty glass on the bedside table. This task accomplished, I rise, meaning to throw myself into the comforting tedium of my everyday routine. But something makes me pause. There's something not quite right about all this. Something's missing. What could
Is
it
Girly
be?
Pop gone?
She better not be. My alarm clock is still sitting where it should be, next to my trusty glass of water. My books are on my shelves, my photos on the walls, but
Oh,
now I see what the issue is. The doll that Neve gave me isn't there. Where could she have gone? She might have legs, but it's not like she could have gotten up on them and walked up. The idea is laughable.
haha, just kidding. Unless.
I peer over my bedside, my gaze directed downwards, and soon find the object of my search. Neve's doll is lying on the ground, half hidden beneath my bed. Her face is pointed upwards, towards the ceiling, and her bobbed black hair is strewn against the rug. Her arms are laid straight beside her, and her ruffled clothes are all rumpled. She must have taken quite the tumble. I retrieve the fallen
Aw.
doll from the ground, then glance her over anxiously. Do you also get? So I have like a little plushie that I sleep with every night, and if she ever
Yeah.
ends up on the floor, I am like so sad about it. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
same. I have a
right?
little cat plushie, and like I can't sleep without it.
There isn't. Hang on. You have a cat
She's my little
plushie.
baby.
You wanna know what I
Yeah.
sleep with every night?
Yeah.
A little red panda.
Oh my god, wow. That's so funny.
I have a Build-A-Bear red
Oh,
panda like plushie that I sleep with every night. So
uh,
that's we said cat, and I was like,
I
hang
have
on.
like I have a Beanie Babies, like Beanie Buddy, like the bigger ones. Which is a cat, but it's like a cat that's like laying straight out, and it's like the perfect position to just like hold on to.
That's amazing. I can't
I
get
love
over the
her.
fact that we both have like a plushie of our
Yeah,
respected animal. What in the heck?
that's so funny.
Look at
Ah,
T. my my eye for the small details isn't as good as Neve's, and it doesn't help that I'm not wearing my glasses. But she doesn't look hurt, at least. That's a relief.
Thank goodness.
I sigh as I run my fingers through the doll's hair.
Neve spent a long time on you. It'd be awful if you got damaged. She'd probably forgive me, but I don't know if I would. How did this happen anyway?
I murmur this softly to the doll, clutching her tight. The doll doesn't reply, of course, but she looks so lifelike I can easily imagine that she's listening to me. She's proven herself to be quite the confidant during the last few days. She's very easy to talk to.
Did I bump my bedside table before I went to bed? That could have been it, but surely I would have heard you fall. Maybe I hit you with my arm while I was sleeping. I know I toss and turn sometimes, especially when I've been having bad dreams. Neve used to complain about that back when we still lived together.
To call back to what Theo said earlier, like,
Mm.
can you go, Paige, 5 minutes without
Go
talking
5
about
minutes
Neve?
without talking about Neve. No.
My god.
Challenge failed. Challenge
Aw.
failed immediately every day.
It's so catastrophic. Like, Paige, are we sure we're over her? Because, like, I'm starting to doubt it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, is the getting over it in the same room?
It's like, I'm over it. I swear I am. I have to be.
I'm so over her, but oh my god, do you remember when we, like, used to do this type shit? Fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
But it's not like that anymore, is it? I'm fine.
Oh my god, it's so funny that we broke up. Haha, imagine getting back together. Haha, what if? Oh my god. She's gonna fall in love with the doll that looks like Neve too. Oh my god.
Oh,
It's dire out here. I afford myself a small smile as I think about the old times, but it soon fades. These times are very, very old indeed. Positively prehistoric. Hi, can I help? Okay. I don't think about the years Neve and I were dating that much anymore. But
biggest lie. That's a lie. Excuse me, girl. You've been thinking about it the whole time. Every time you see her in your head, you're like, man, I used to date her. Like, what the... Paige. Like, she sees Neve and she's just like, oh, it's Neve, my best friend who I'm not dating anymore. Like,
when I'm in an I don't give a fuck war and I'm winning because it's Paige that I'm up against. Fucking Christ. I just can't get over the... I don't think about the years. Like, seconds after we're like, wow,
Yeah.
she cannot really stop thinking about this. Oh, it's okay.
Because it's funny how she's like, oh no, it's the doll that's bringing it back to me. But she was thinking about it when Neve was just like in the kitchen before she even gave the doll.
Right?
Like Neve visiting was making her think of it. Like, I think she is a little bit of a liar, mayhap.
I think there's a lot for her
Teeny
to
tiny
still
bit.
unpack here. I think sometimes...
But she's fine.
Yeah! Those bags under her eyes, yeah, she's so fine. By handling the snow brings it all back to me. Looks outside and it's sunny. Wow. Bright and sunny. Like, wait, actually, you should read this. Like, wait. Lirie, you should
Yeah.
read this. Like, page one.
Wow. Bright and sunny, like my life used to be when I was with Neve, my good friend Neve, who definitely broke up with me on mutual terms and who I'm not pining over. But this is a lovely doll that it's only because Neve made her. It's not because it looks like Neve or anything, but I sure love this doll. I'm fine.
So perfect.
Calls up Francis. Hey, I've thought of an idea for my next story. It's about unrequited love.
Oh my god! It's about a mutual breakup, and it's actually about how it wasn't actually very mutual, and this one character who has like short brown hair is still pining for her, like her biggest fumble with like the hottest baddie in the world. It's like gonna be a great one.
Yeah, any resemblance to real people is completely unintentional. It's a story of fiction.
That's the disclaimer at the start of the book.
Yeah, it's like, this is a work of fiction. None of it is real. I swear. Please believe me. I'm fine. I'm over it.
It's like fine. Oh god, we're so over it. We're like besties only.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It must be because Neve made her.
Yeah. This is so funny.
This doll is a part of Neve. They both have indigo eyes, and the doll even has Neve's dark hair. We can't keep. She can't keep getting away with it. Did Neve style this doll after herself on purpose? Is she supposed to be some sort of memento? Oh my god!
Why would she do such a thing?
I could call her up and ask, I suppose, but that'd feel kind of awkward. I am getting such secondhand, like, embarrassment from her right now because I need you to take a hint. My god.
It's like, it's surely a coincidence, right? Like...
Surely this doll fashioned where she said, oh, I made her look like your type. And you're now thinking about her while looking
identical.
at it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so smart, but you're so stupid.
Ah! I fear that may just be the sapphic experience, honestly.
God, it's so over for Sapphics.
It's okay.
Neve might be my dearest friend, but there are some things I can't discuss even with her.
Well, whatever happened, I'll try not to do it again. I'm very sorry.
I apologize to the doll, smiling wryly as I do so. Then make to set her back on my bedside table. That was my plan, at least, but...
You know what? You can come with me to the study today after all. I could use the support, and I don't know if I can trust leaving you on your own. I don't want you getting into any more scrapes. You'd best behave yourself, do you hear me? You little rapscallion.
Did you see that?
Rambunctious little rascal, I saw that.
Ooh. Ooh. I know the doll can't hear me, but understanding seems to flicker in her irises regardless. I'm sure this is nothing more than fanciful thinking, coupled with a lack of sleep. But for a fraction of a second, it looks as though the doll really is smiling at me.
She is. I saw the twinkle.
Oh my god.
It was a twinkle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, we've made it several weeks through the story. I'm so proud of us. We did it.
We're so fucking back.
Several weeks pass, during which little of note occurs. I wake at irregular hours, often later than I should, and I run through my daily routine as if on autopilot. I shower, dress, brush my teeth, then brew a cup of tea, and when that invariably isn't enough, I chase it down with a cup of coffee. And then I chug 2 cans of Monster. And then I sit on the floor and hold my head in my hands and wonder how I got here as I think about Neve.
Fucking
Sorry.
crazy.
That's not part of it. Anyway. It's often midday by the time I slouch into my office, Neve's doll in tow. I'd hoped working with Neve's doll watching over me might help me drum up the enthusiasm needed to finally set my fingers to my keyboard. But on the rare occasions I'm able to type out a few paragraphs or even a few pages, I invariably find myself disappointed with the results. Writing just doesn't come as easily as it did when I was working on the Christabel series. The words remain insipid, uninspired, and worst of all, uninterested. Uninteresting. I can speak words. Hee hee hoo hoo. Writer, by the way. Being hackneyed isn't the worst accusation one can levy at a writer. Even the greatest authors, or auteurs, if you want to be fancy about it, will fall back on cliches when it suits them. See, I think there's nothing wrong with cliches from time to time. Like, they're cliches for a reason.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you can't beat a good cliche. Like, there's a reason why they're done so much.
Speak your facts, queen.
Yeah! We writers have such a great wealth of literature to draw upon, which spans centuries. It's impossible to avoid contrivances. Familiar story beats, settings, and characters can all work just fine if brought to life with enough skill. Neve used to love cliches. It's a good job I'm over her, so I don't think about that anymore.
Hello, Valeria. Hi, Icy. Hello, hello. Oh my god.
But I'm starting to question my abilities on a technical level. I feel no better than a novice. I run through dozens and dozens of new stories, sketching them out in the minutest detail, then discarding them. When the sunlight finally fades, I'm left in no better a position than I was upon waking. My laptop's screen remains stubbornly blank. Maybe if you didn't delete it all, girly.
That's a bad habit that I have, though, I'm not gonna lie.
That's one bad habit I don't have. I have pages of terrible writing. Because I always keep it. Like, even when I look back and I'm like, this is terrible, I still keep the document. So I've got loads of documents of just, like, shit stories.
You want to know something?
But sometimes I take little parts from them and put them into other things. So it works out.
You want to know something that might horrify you?
Oh?
A couple, maybe 1.5 months ago, I got really frustrated with something I was working on. And I deleted 20k words because I didn't like it. Because I got pissed off and I was like, fuck it! And it was gone. 2 days later, I was like, what did I do that for?
I am horrified. That's horrific to me. Oh my god.
I need your habit of just keeping everything.
Yeah. Because what I actually do is, like, I've got, like, a Google Drive folder, and it's just called shit. And I move the documents into that. So I've got, like, this folder called shit, and it's all the stuff that I've just, like, discarded. All the writing where I'm like, yeah, this is terrible, I don't like this. So it's all in there.
That's a banger, I fear. I need to do that. Oh, chef's kiss.
Yeah, but it's... Sometimes I go in as well, because what I'll do is I'll go in, I'll open a random thing, and I'll read it, and I'll be like, damn, I feel so much better about the writing I just did, because it's so much better than this.
Wait, that's so smart.
It's like improvement for myself, too. Like, I'll be like, I'm not sure about what I'm writing right now. Opens the shit folder. No, you know what? I just wrote something great.
Damn, I need to start doing that. That's so smart.
It works really well. Also, I have to turn my fan on. I don't think it'll be picked up.
That's okay. Get cool, girl.
On the mic, but I need the fan on, I've realized.
That's okay, girly pop.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm good again.
It's getting hot for you.
But yeah, highly recommended. Just have a folder called shit.
Yeah, don't do what I do, chat. That's a really bad habit. Don't do what I do.
Don't delete stuff. Keep it.
Yeah, keep it. Trust me. Because if you are having a hissy fit
Mhm.
about not liking it and you delete it, and then 2 days later you realize, oh, it wasn't actually that bad, you're fucked.
Yeah. Exactly. It's why I archive everything.
That's so smart. I wish that
How
was
big
me.
is the folder? Big enough. I'm starting to lose faith in my skills. Don't do that, Gertie. It's been so long since I wrote anything I was invested in. I'm afraid I've lost my ability to breathe life into my characters. No, you just need to find the right characters, trust me.
Real.
If I can't get excited about my stories, how can anybody else? It feels like I'm fighting a losing battle. On one such night, once the sun has sunk, I find myself leaning back in my chair, fingers fisting in my hair.
Do you have, like, so out of your OCs, who is the one
Hmm.
OC that you feel like you could write about for, like, ever? Like, do you have one in particular that is, like, God's favorite TM?
Horrendously enough, I do, and it's Richard. he's awful, but he is like so easy to write.
Oh, no.
He's-
Oh,
it's so funny because it's not what anyone would expect from me, but he's just so straightforward and everything. It's straightforward, not straight. Ha ha ha. But it's like every time I'm like writing a story and Richard pops in, it's just so easy. He just like slides over like, "Hey, I'm going to cause problems on purpose. Haha, you're welcome. Goodbye." And it just happens.
that is phenomenal, I feel. I was not expecting that character to
Yeah.
be your answer, but you know
Nobody
what? That's
does. Nope.
perfect. Oh my god.
It's really funny to me, honestly.
Chef's kiss. It's so good. Far out.
I've made no progress at all. In fact, I've become so disillusioned during this creative dry spell, I feel like I'm making reverse progress. Through not writing, my abilities will continue to deteriorate. Will I even be able to write anything decent should I finally hit upon a worthwhile idea? At this point, I can't say. What am I going to do now?
I glance at Neve's doll, who I left sitting on my desk alongside my laptop.
Level with me here. Do you think I'm cut out for this?
I look at the doll seriously, my arms folded across my chest. The doll, of course, says nothing. She can't. She isn't sentient.
I'm like staring at the doll's eyes now every
Right?
time a conversation's happening.
Like, speak.
I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe this is it. It's the end. They say everybody has at least one novel in them. I've written 3. I guess I had a pretty good run of it, all things considered. I shouldn't be too down on myself, but...
I sigh, then kick at the leg of my writing table. So much for being my trusty companion. I might have written the entirety of the Christabel trilogy at this old scuff desk, but it's been doing nothing for me lately. I was more motivated last year. I had so much energy, I didn't know what to do with it. It really did feel like I could do anything while I was writing the last Christabel novel. It's hard to believe all that passion could have gone, just like that. But just as fireworks burn themselves out after their initial Big Bang, my motivation has fizzled into nothingness.
I'm supposed to be a writer. That's my job. It's there if you look me up online. Paige Crowley, writer. That's what it says. I quit my old job for this. I moved out to the countryside. I thought I needed a change of pace, but now I think I need a change of brain. How can I be a writer if I can't write? What am I going to do now?
I feel so worked up. I half expect to feel tears beating in my eyes. I can't write, but I can at least weep. At this point, I think I might feel better if I started sobbing, but...
Damn it.
I press the heel of my hand to my eyelids. They feel hot to the touch, but tears don't come. I can't even cry. How much more of a disappointment could I be?
Damn it, damn it, damn it!
I give my writing desk another kick. I kick it a bit too hard, actually, and it hurts.
Ah!
Great. And now my foot's throbbing.
Hold on. Wait, I think I broke something.
What did you break?
Oh, I'm back. Hello. I
Hi.
couldn't hear you for a second.
Oh no!
I hit my desk to to mimic the to mimic the kicking, and then I couldn't hear you.
Oh no!
But I hear you now. Hi.
Yippee! You're back!
I'm back. Jeez.
I bend, massaging my right foot with my fingers, and glance up at the doll.
Maybe it's a good thing you can't talk. If you could, I bet you'd be judging me. Well, don't you worry, I'm judging me too. I'm so worthless. Maybe I really should give up on all this. Become a writer? How could I? I don't have the talent for it. My father was right. I'd be better off at an office filing reports for the rest of my life. Hell.
I straighten up, my right foot still stinging, and glance out the window. It's pitch black outside, and the sky is festooned with stars. I can see my tangled garden, but only vaguely. It's comprised of dark, ominous shapes, all bent trees and shapeless bushes. There's a pretty sizable lake out back, though. I don't have a good view of it from my office. There are too many trees in the way. The lake, like the rest of the garden, has seen better days. Its dark green surface is mottled with lily pads and pierced with tall, wavering weeds.
Maybe I'd be better off under that lake.
Whoa,
Oh
Paige!
my god.
Paige! Whoa! Let's take a step
Whoa,
back!
no.
Bro, this is a very different direction.
Whoa.
I know I'm being melodramatic, but I feel so despairing right now. The bottom of a lake seems like the perfect habitat for a gloomy creature such as myself.
Oh, like a little like pond creature. Okay.
Okay. We had a very different thought process for that one.
Yeah, we did.
Whoa!
I mean,
It's like Millie Dent
yeah,
on the
become mermaid. Exactly. Have a lovely little splash with the frogs.
It just reminded
Have a good
me
time.
of the fear I felt in Twofold when Millie. You remember how Millie stands on like the rails for a bit when she's
Yeah.
having the breakdown?
Oh
I
my God,
was like
yeah.
panicking. I was like,
Like,
stop!
please, what are you doing?
I just had like flashbacks
Yeah.
to that. I wouldn't have to worry about anything if I was at the bottom of a lake. No, I think she did mean that other
Oh.
way. I think she meant the other way. The
Wait, why
asphyxi-
is the text different? Hold on, the text is going red. I don't think this is her. I think she's getting ghost intrusive thoughts. Oh my god, can
my
you
God.
like scroll back a few
Yeah,
lines?
because like,
Yeah, she like her text is blue.
and then there's the red,
And then
which
it's
is matching the
yeah,
dream style
I
of
don't
colors.
think yeah, I don't think that's what she's thinking. That feels intrusive thought.
Oh my God. Yeah, these.
And then she's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, like that's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Wait, can I read the red text?
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah.
Hang on, let's run it back. Right?
Yeah, let's run it back.
I know I'm being melodramatic, but I feel so despairing right now. The bottom of a lake seems like the perfect habitat for a gloomy creature such as myself.
I wouldn't have to worry about anything if I was at the bottom of a lake.
The asphyxiating part would be pretty scary.
But that would only last a few minutes.
It seems a small price to pay for endless, unbroken.
Relief.
I'm almost tempted to
get to my feet, to leave my office, to glide through the hallway, down the stairs, and to the back door, and out to the garden.
When...
No, you mustn't. Don't let them get inside your head. Huh?
I jumped. I'm sure I just heard a voice, but how could that be? I'm alone in my office. There's nobody else here. Or is there? Just realized the music is so quiet.
Oh. It's so unnerving.
Ooh, I turned it up so I could
it's
hear
so
it better.
Unnerving. Yeah, that's really unnerving.
Oh god. The shadows stretched across the floor, blacker than pitch seemed to be writhing.
The shadows are moving in the background too.
Oh my god, they
Ooh.
are.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay. I hear, or at least I think I hear, eerie laughter emanating from among the shadows. Oh, that's a quick line. It's a quick line. You gonna grab it? Ready?
Yeah. Oh.
And then, all of a sudden, everything goes black. The lights shut off without any warning from my laptop in my study. Could it be a power cut?
This is all I need.
I groan audibly, my fingers fisting in my hair. I'm not afraid, I tell myself, as I look with sightless eyes about my office. Everything is so dark now. My own furniture has been rendered unfamiliar. I can barely see a foot in front of my face, and still I can hear the sound of eerie laughter. That's all in my head. It isn't real. My imagination is getting the better of me. I've stressed myself out during the last few weeks. That's all. Because of the move. And it doesn't
Write it down,
help.
girly pop. Horror novel time.
Literally. And it doesn't help that Eltham is so secluded either. It's much quieter out here than London is. It's so unsettlingly silent in my office. I can hear the whisper of the wind as it brushes against my window pane. The disquieting, diabolical laughter of the things that lurk in the shadows. They're creeping closer to me. Their mouths pulled back, full of sharp fangs I cannot see. I saw them out in the garden the very first day I moved here, but I was still light then. I told myself I was imagining things, but I don't have that luxury now. These creatures, these monsters aren't hallucinations. They're real. They're really real and they're inside my house. Oh my god, it's moving itself. These monsters aren't hallucinations. They're real. They're really real and they're inside my house and they're going to get me.
They're going to hurt me.
Forget drowning in the lake.
I'm going to drown here, in my office, and nobody will ever find me.
I'll become a brief story in a newspaper, a number in a database, and then I'll vanish as though I never existed. Only my stories will survive me. I'll never write anything else now. I'll never get the chance. The laughter grows louder than ever. It's not just around me, but inside me. I can hear it echoing inside my head, repeating dozens, maybe hundreds of times.
Don't run away. If you're inside the house, then you're ours too. You can't run away, not now. This house is ours, and so is everything inside it. You belong to us. You aren't going anywhere.
My skin prickles uncomfortably. My
You
heart,
can't run away. You
meanwhile,
belong to
feels
us.
like it's thumping
This
a
house is
mile a
ours.
minute.
You can't run.
I try to rise to my feet, but my legs feel like they've turned to jelly. They won't support my weight, and my right foot is still stinging. My balance skews, my vision distorts, while eerie laughter continues to flood my ears. It's hard to breathe. It really does feel like I'm drowning. I stagger, then fall. My chin hits the carpet with a dull thud, and an acrid tang fills my mouth, more astringent than the blackest and bitterest of coffee. I must have bit my tongue. That would explain why my mouth tastes of iron. It doesn't hurt, though. I'm too anxious to feel any pain. Maybe that's a good thing?
Come with us, Paige. Come with us. We'll take you away. We'll take you far away. We know somebody who wants to speak to you. He's lonely out in the lake. He's been so very, very lonely for such a long time.
Getting closer and closer. I can feel their breath against my skin, their claws against my cheeks. I still can't see them, but I know they're there. The words the strange schoolgirl delivered to me all those weeks prior, outside my home, returned to me in a blur, like something seen in a dream.
That house, it's no good. You shouldn't be living there. Nobody should. It would be for the best if it was torn down. That's what I told my parents, but they didn't listen to me. Nobody does. It's not too late, though. You can still listen to me. If you heed my warning, I might be able to save you.
She warned me about the house and the strange creatures that lurked within it, but I didn't listen to her. I thought she was spinning tall tales like bored schoolgirls often do, but now I can see she was right. There's something wrong with this house. There's something very, very wrong with it indeed. I ought to have listened. Why didn't I listen? Now it's too late.
Hey, you leave Paige alone, you rotten monsters. What did she ever do to you? Get away from her. Shoo, shoo. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
A voice fills my study, lighter than air. It sounds nothing like the eerie, ominous whispers which filled my ears, chilling my body with icy dread. I'm not alone after all. Somebody has come to save me. I can't see the creatures that lurk among the shadows, but I can feel their confusion. They begin to slink away, their voices slowly fading. Bit by bit, the warmth returns to my limbs until I can finally move once more. I'm more aware than ever before of the coppery tang that's infused in my saliva. My tongue hurts, so does my chin. I spit a mouthful of blood onto the carpet and lift my head. The lights flicker into life around me with a low electric hum. I can see again.
Yay.
Yippee! I can feel... I can feel again. I felt like I was wading through a living nightmare, but normality has finally been restored. The mundane life I have always known returns in full force, as though it never left me. The strange happenings which occurred during the last 5 minutes have ceased so suddenly, it feels like nothing untoward ever happened. I can barely remember the fear I felt as those monsters descended upon me. I'm starting to wonder whether those monsters ever descended upon me at all.
Oh, I think they did.
I fucking think they did too. It doesn't feel real. I'm almost tempted to write all this off as a feverish dream, whipped up after yet another long night spent unable to write anything.
Are you all right, Paige? I'd help you up if I could, but that might be a bit of a challenge for me.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no, please,
Akane, thank you
no.
for the Valley Girly.
Please,
Thank
no.
you.
Please, no.
Y'all, I was scared the delivery whispering as Mari read out the narration. Wasn't Lirie like crazy with that though?
Come
Because
with
like
me.
I was getting so spooked. I
He's
was like,
so
fuck.
lonely. You need to join him. You have to.
Like she could
He's
just like
been
fucking whip
so
that out.
alone.
Like that's fucking
So
scary.
long. I had so much fun laughing, but I started getting lightheaded the more I did it. I was like, I need to stop.
I was like literally like while you were doing it, I was like, oh my god, I am like so scared right now, realizing I
You're
would not
welcome.
survive in a horror film.
You
I
are
was
like so welcome.
oh my god. Like fuck.
You have to like come with us and like jump in the lake. Teehee.
It was like when you were like doing the line with like, oh, like they come to the thing, and I was like, damn,
Mhm.
I would have like I think I would have said yes if someone said that to me like that, and that's scary actually. Wow, I have like no self
It was
preservation.
like so fun to do.
I could tell you
It
were
was
having a
really
good time.
fun.
Scary.
I love to scare people.
Says the pink cat girl.
It's like the joy of voice acting. I want to do like voice acting for a horror game. I think a horror game. Horror. It feels bad saying it like that. It's Valley Girl T.
It's like for a horror
I think
game.
it would be like so fun.
I think you would
I
like.
think I would
great
do like
for
a
it.
really good job.
I think you should be a voice actor for a horror game. I'm not gonna lie, like
I would
genuinely,
like love to.
on God, if that's what you can pull out, like fucking Christ, girl.
Oh my god, we're gonna like take a dip in the lake to find this like dead guy. Oh my god.
Doesn't become Hubba. Oh my god,
Hoa.
Hubba. I
Oh
can't
my
do
god,
your
I'm
voice.
gonna like hoa. I can hi.
How
Like
do
oh
you
my
get-
god.
How
Hi.
like okay, like girl, how do you
just
get your
go
voice that
up.
high?
I just do it. It just go up and I do it. It's just that oh.
Girl,
How high can I go? I can go like this high. Hi. How's it going? Are we having a good time? Hi. I can't keep that one up for very long though.
I don't even think I could even get that high in general.
That's like the highest I can get, I think. Yeah.
I'm like, I wonder
Like, oh my god.
how do you like do that?
It's voice time. I don't know. I just do it.
I'm like, I wonder how
It's like
you just pitch shift like.
it's like more like more like at the back of my throat, I guess. Like super head voice right at the back. And then I just go up and I go up and I go up and I go up and then I'm here. Oh my god. I'm like so high right now. Huh?
Do it. Try it, Mari. Oh God, hang on. Do another sentence.
You just go up and you go up and you go up and you go up and you go
Up and you go up and you go up and then you're here. Hi. Having a good time. Having a good time.
I can't do it. Like this is probably the highest I could get, and that's not even that high. How the fuck are you doing that? Oh my God.
It's magic.
Oh my God. I can't do it.
Oh, baby, don't you know it's a fire? Oh,
That's
baby,
scary.
can you hear me now?
That's like crazy. You can get so high.
Yeah, it's fun.
What is it for the opposite way?
I can't go like super low. Like my natural pitch is like pretty low for like where I can get. I can go down to about here, I think. This is about the lowest I can go. I can't go any lower than this.
That's crazy.
High on high I stand, gazing down. I can't go lower than that.
I feel like I always shock people.
Sorry, bit of cheeky Ravana with the girlies.
I was gonna say, I always feel like I shock people whenever I drop streamer voice. Because, like, I feel like a lot of people... I don't know if that happened with you and I, but I remember, like, meeting up with a couple of friends for the first time
Yeah.
off stream. And I, like, talked to them normally, and they were like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, hold on.
Because, like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know about you. I always feel like I always pitch myself higher when I'm streaming.
Yeah, I feel like I use my natural pitch when I'm streaming. Like when I started streaming, I was like, do I want to like put on a voice for this? And then I was like, I don't know if I could keep it up the whole time. I'm just gonna be me.
That was so, like,
Hee.
honestly so smart. Does this count as Valley Girly time? We technically finished Valley Girly
It
like 2 minutes
counted,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah, it finished 2
Yeah,
minutes ago.
there was plenty of valleying.
Yeah.
As we like
Take a dip in the lake with the girlies.
With
Oh
the
my god.
girlies. Oh my gosh, slay.
Just like a bit of cheeky asphyxiation with the girlies. Cheeky was so British. I should not have said that. My bad.
Just the
My
fucking
bad.
cheeky Nandos with the fucking boys type fucking shit there. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh my god. Let's like have a cheeky Nando's with the lads.
Oh my god, you
Is
say
that how
lads?
they say it? Yeah, with the lads.
We say with the boys. We have cheeky Nandos with the boys.
yeah. The lads, just like the mad lads.
We literally
Top
changed
Vance, cheeky
one word.
Nandos.
Oh, Australians are so bad. We took your fucking saying and changed one word and said, yeah, it's Aussie now.
That's great.
That's so tragic.
That's great. Anyway, I love voice acting. I had so much fun. I hope you didn't mind me like laughing and like kind of talking over you a bit.
Oh,
I
it was
wanted to
perfect. It was so
atmospheric.
I needed you to do
like,
that, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
it felt like you sounded scared as well as you were
Yes.
reading it out too, and I was like, yes.
I was like, I
My
need to
cunning
match
plan.
I need to match the energy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God. I think I'd
That was
never
fun.
forgive myself if I didn't. You ready?
You don't have a concussion, do you? Can you tell me how many fingers I'm holding up? What?
I blink. My brow furrows. I thought the night's craziness had finally come to an end, but that was wishful thinking. Something
Hi.
very, very strange indeed is occurring. Neve's doll isn't sitting where I left her by my laptop. Instead, she's standing. Yeah, standing, of her own volition, on the edge of my desk, her violet eyes peering down at me. She's holding her 2 small, delicately crafted hands before me, 7 of her neatly sculpted fingers raised. When she sees my confusion written across my face, she frowns.
Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up? There are 7, see? You can still count to 7, can't you? Don't tell me those nasty imps scrambled your senses. If they've hurt you, I'll never forgive them. How will you be able to work on your book if you can't count to 7? I don't know if authors need to be able to count, but I think it's a pretty basic life skill.
The doll begins to pace back and forth, her arms folded. She looks perturbed over my plight, her brow furrowed. Her consternation might be amusing, given her teeny tiny stature, were it not for how insane all this is.
I love her already.
She's so cutie. I'm starting to doubt my own eyes. I'm doubting my own ears. I must have hit my head harder than I thought.
There's no way.
Can I make a prediction?
Yeah?
She's gonna get a taller body, right? Like, we agree?
I feel like that'll happen, yeah.
Right? Because, like, she's fucking tiny right now.
Yeah, like Tide and Blood style, like get a new body.
Yeah, right? Okay. That's
She's
the
so
best.
small. Yeah,
She's, like,
be
2
like, hey,
saucers.
Neve, we've got a commission for you. Can you do a full human-sized body? No
Hey,
reason.
Neve, can you make it? Can you make it? Okay, so I need to set the scene that you have just created here. Hey, Neve, can you create a life-size version of the doll you gave me that looks like you?
Which is fashioned after you. Yeah, for no reason, because I'm over you.
Because I'm so over you. And can you make her as lifelike as possible and like the best quality that you could ever do?
Oh, she's so cute.
God.
She's so cute.
I sit back on my haunches as a child might, my eyes upturned.
Are you really talking? Oh?
The doll blinks. Then she smiled.
That's right, I am. Don't worry though, this is how things should be. It is? Yep, I thought you could use a friend to talk to after those nasty imps put you through so much strife. Don't you want to talk about it with me? A trouble shared is a trouble halved. I'm more than happy to listen to you. Oh, but first,
The doll holds out both hands again, with 7 digits unfurled.
how many fingers am I holding up? Can you tell? 7.
I mean, she literally just told me she was holding up 7 of them. I might have hit my head, but I'm not an idiot.
That's right! Well done! So you can count to 7 after all. I was really beginning to worry about you.
Kitty mouth, kitty mouth, kitty mouth, kitty,
Kitty mouth.
kitty, kitty mouth.
Kitty mouth. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
I have a favorite character.
Literally the favorite.
How do you feel? Does your head hurt? It's a little painful, I guess. Wait,
My thoughts are so scrambled, it takes me a beat to fully register how odd this situation is. Once it finally sinks in...
what in the world is going on? So, you say that you're a fairy? I guess there was like a time skip.
What's there?
Yeah, it's just what in the world is going on, and then it was like the scene change.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing that's the case. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. So you say that you're a fairy? Yes, that's right. Or well,
My pine-sized companion glances down at her lap, smiling sheepishly as she does so.
brownie is probably the more accurate descriptor, but fairy works just fine too. If that's easier for you to remember, that's how you should refer to me. I wouldn't want to confuse you. That's very kind of you, but I think the boat might have sailed on that front already. Oh, yes. Good point.
The fairy, or brownie, giggles coyly, like a child who's just been caught jumping into a muddy puddle.
She's sitting on the edge of my bedside table, her stockinged feet swishing back and forth. Her tiny feet are clad in black shoes, exquisitely crafted, with silver buckles, and just the slightest hint of a heel. They're very elegant shoes. I don't know all that much about fashion, but I think the sort with straps like that are called Mary Janes? If Neve were here, I'd ask her. I'm sure she'd know all about it.
Oh my
I
god!
mean, she literally made the shoes,
if
I think.
Neve
so...
was here, if
Neve
Neve
was
was
here.
here, everybody, if Neve was here, she'd be able to tell us everything.
If Neve was here.
Could you imagine if? Hear me out. Imagine this.
Like, imagine if Neve was here.
Imagine Neve. Like, what a thought.
Imagine Neve.
Just
Except there's no need to imagine Neve, because she's so over her.
so over her. You're so right.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Paige. There's a lot I don't know that Neve does.
Oh my god. So anyway, I'm so over Neve, guys. Did you know that I'm over Neve?
Yeah. She knows so much.
God.
Would she know, however, that one of her own creations has gained a life of its own and it's now capable of sitting and walking and speaking?
No, I don't think she's gonna know that one, I feel.
Probably not. I think this revelation would floor even Neve.
Even Neve.
Even Neve. It's been about half an hour since my fairy friend first thought to speak up.
I've recovered from the worst of the shock since then. My heart isn't beating a mile a minute, at least. But in lieu of my panic, a worrying numbness has begun to spread through me.
I just misread. I just. I just so weep. I keep thinking of you are Neve every time you say Neve, and my brain was like thinking of your Neve, and I was like, right, my Neve, so true.
See? And funnier again, I also misread it, but in my head I was like, oh, ultra rare Neve? Huh? Like... And then I realized, oh, Upper's right. No, I'm an idiot. It's okay. So many ways it can be misread.
The duality of ultra rare. Like, oh yeah, you are Neve versus, oh yeah, my Neve. Right. That's why she's my wife.
Amazing.
That's why she's for me, actually. When you agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's no longer we can share. Look at that. I won. We're so back.
I don't mind. I've got a doll now. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to feel about all this, or what I'm supposed to do. What's the standard protocol for discovering something you thought was an inanimate object can speak? Checking oneself into a mental institution, most likely. I still haven't discounted the entirely probable hypothesis that I've gone insane. If I am crazy, however, I feel remarkably cognizant, but maybe that's what all crazy people think. I'm not crazy. How can I be crazy if I can do this? Wah wah, does a backflip. Like, that kind of thing.
Crazy?
Anyway.
I was crazy once.
They let me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. I've never considered myself to be particularly crazy before. I don't think it runs in the family. My grandmother on my mother's side have Alzheimer's, but I'm much too young to develop that, surely. In any case, I don't think Alzheimer's manifests as seeing porcelain dolls spring to life.
No, I don't think it does, I fear.
No, I don't think so either. Now I'm tempted to pull out my phone and run a quick search for a list of potential symptoms, but... I'm sorry for alarming you, Paige. It wasn't my intention. I wouldn't have reached out to you if I hadn't thought it imperative, but I couldn't remain silent, not given the circumstances. It was the only way I could think of protecting you. Protecting me? From what? Why, from the demons, silly. From the imps, of course. I love that they're imps in this.
Right? I love that the cheeky voices in our heads today are imps.
Yeah. Yes, of course. The imps, yeah.
No, why didn't I think of that?
This is quite a lot to explain, so I'll give you an abridged version. I don't want you to go to sleep with a headache. Wow, that's very considerate of you. I do my best. I might not be a human myself, but I know you are quite the fragile species. I've first-hand experience of that. Like that man I pushed in the lake all those years ago.
Oh my god!
Sorry. I need to stop.
You're gonna get hit with like the gift of prophecy, like that fucking Apollo meme.
Please, no, it can't be.
Because
No.
you said that.
No.
Because
No.
you said that, you're gonna get Apollo'd gift of prophecy like no fucking tomorrow.
I hope not.
This is like every time you came up with like oh, this is gonna happen, and it was right, and we'd have to sit there just screaming at you.
Yeah. This one won't though. I hope. I've been watching your kind for many years, you see, ever since this house was constructed.
Well, another good sign for you already.
You say you're a brownie, yes?
Yes, that's right.
The doll's answers are quick and fluid, as any person's would be. There's a cheery lilt to her tone, despite the strangeness which occurred in my office half an hour past, which helps drive the residual unease from me. This whole situation is undoubtedly odd, but my companion's presence is a comfort.
Since you're a brownie, that means it's your job to watch over this house, doesn't it?
Yes, that's right. I thought I'd have to explain everything from the top, but apparently not. You're a very knowledgeable woman, Paige.
Oh, no, I'm not. Not really. I don't know about the things that really matter. My accountant had to explain tax brackets to me about 5 times before it really stuck.
Gross, same.
And even then, I still get it mixed up.
Tax brackets?
Never mind.
As a brownie who is also a doll, she has even less reason to know or care about taxes than I do. She should count herself lucky there.
What I'm saying is, I don't know all that much. I might be an adult, but I still feel like I'm groping around in the dark.
Literally, given the night's events.
I do know a bit about fairies, though. I write children's books, so I've done research. I didn't think brownies really existed, though. I thought it was all nonsense made up to placate small... placate? I don't actually know how to pronounce this word.
I've always said placate.
Placate? Placate?
That's how I've always said it.
Placate, that kind of thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
small children.
Ouch. It's a bit painful having you reduce my whole existence to nonsense right in front of my face.
Crazy.
But oh well, at this point I'm used to it. You humans live side by side with the fairy world, but few of you can see us. Not when we're in our original forms. There were a few more humans with the site centuries ago before all this... How do you say it again? Industrialization? Or is it digitization now? I've been watching you humans for years, and the progress you make is simply astounding. The world has changed so much in the last decade, and it keeps on changing. It's enough to make my head spin. I can't keep on top of it all. We fairies are pretty stagnant, but you humans keep forging on ahead. If we're not careful, you'll leave us behind altogether. In fact, that's exactly what's been happening for over a century. But now isn't the time for a history lesson. I said I'd try to be brief, and I meant it, though it's been a while since I was able to speak to any of you humans. This is all very exciting for me, so please forgive me if I go off on tangents. You are forgiven. Don't worry, you're among good company here.
Girl,
You are.
this is something glass houses if we say anything about it.
Yeah. It's like, wow, imagine going off on tangents. Wild.
Yeah, imagine. That couldn't be us, right, Lirie?
Imagine. Couldn't be.
We're so lucky.
Never happened.
Tangent?
Never happened.
And
We're
this?
only just talking to the brownie after like 5.5 hours of streaming.
Yeah, I feel like that should have been within like the first like fucking hour.
No, it's fine.
No, it's so fine.
Everything as it should be.
Yay! The fairy giggles again, her laughter lilting. It's a reassuring, cozy sort of laughter that seems to drive the shadows away.
Hey. So, to answer what you said before, you would be right in your assumption that I watch over this house. As a brownie, that's my job, I suppose you could call it. Not that I get paid for my efforts, not monetarily at least. We fairies don't really have a concept of money. Our economy isn't the same as yours. We get paid in goodwill from humans such as yourselves, which helps us maintain our powers.
Girl, get a salary.
Most humans are unaware that we exist, but you should still be able to feel our influence in your daily lives. Fairies help humans, and humans help us in turn by bequeathing us with happy thoughts and feelings to, chow down on?
I don't like the sound of that, I'm not gonna lie.
Is that the phrase? Did I get it right? Should I not have said that?
Oh my
It's
god.
it's not like we literally eat your happiness, but we need it to sustain ourselves.
I think that's like a little concerning. You
Oh,
know?
I think it's fine. I think it's okay.
I think it's
I
okay.
don't think they're taking the happiness. I think it's shared.
As
like-
long as it's like
I
if it's-
hate my brain.
Yeah.
I hate my brain.
Why?
What's the opposite of like a parasitic relationship? Like a
Symbiotic?
symbiotic relationship. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a symbiotic relationship.
Where they just get a little
I
bit
think
of
it's
the
fine.
joy on the side as a little nibble.
It's fine.
God. Mm-hmm.
Just like, hey, can you like cheer up, girlie? I'm hungry. Oh my god! I need to stop.
Girl, did they secretly consult you on the fucking dialogue? Because like
Oh my God.
at this fucking point, how has this happened like
I've-
6 times?
I don't know. Wow.
Is this just you actually?
I love when this happens. I really love when this happens.
Oh my god.
Ah, I see. So it's like a symbiotic relationship? That's exactly right.
The doll nods eagerly.
There are many different fairies out there, but as a brownie, it's my job to look after people's houses. I've been tied to this house since its construction all the way back in 1784. It's impressive, huh? Oh, definitely. I can't even imagine living that long. I'm impressed you know the exact date this place was built. Well, you know, this house is my livelihood. My magical energy is tied up in the foundations of this building. It's imbued in the bricks and the glass and the mortar. The inside of the house has gone through some changes over the centuries, but the outside has remained more or less the same. It's still the same house I remember, and it's every bit as precious to me as it always was. I change with the house.
The doll rests a hand on her chest above her heart.
And if this house were to disappear, so would I.
Well, they're gonna try and tear down this house.
Oh yeah, probably.
That right there was the big, you know, the
Mhm.
saying of like Chekhov's gun is now loaded.
Yeah, when you see a thing and you're just like, oh, well, that's, yep.
The
mhm.
gun has been loaded and put in the drawer, I feel.
Our fates are irrevocably intertwined.
Oh, that's a okay. She's so fucked.
The house is me, and I am the house. If it is happy, I am happy. And if not, it's my job to put things right.
I observe the doll, her pale fingers still pressed to her chest with a furrowed brow. I'm sure what she's saying is all very important, but it's late at night and I'm tired, and my mind is beginning to wonder. Does this doll have a heart beating away inside the hollow cavity of her chest? Or not? She certainly talks like she does, but the precise nature of her inner workings are a mystery to me. Humans can't survive without their internal organs. You don't need to be a
Oh,
doctor
can
to
they?
know that
Can't
much.
they?
Well,
Can't they?
you know,
They can't, no.
well, I was gonna say, as a non-human entity, I can't answer that one. For all I know, you mortals could.
True. No, I don't think it's possible.
Like, I don't have organs in my body, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
Mhm.
it's up to you guys if you could. I'm sure it'd be. Well, we could. It's like we can't test it.
No,
But there's
we
a
probably
theory.
shouldn't test that. I don't think we should test that.
Like, it's like the same level of we shouldn't test that. It's like we shouldn't test lighting that on fire, Mari. We should not. Kind of vibes.
Yeah.
Organ sort of. No fucking way you just did that.
Yes.
Maury, time yourself out.
Just be like, hey, I'm living without my organs now. I donated both of them to the church down the street. They needed it for their hymns.
god. Okay.
Yeah. You're welcome.
This is my life.
Yep.
This is my life.
You love it, really.
I do.
Shakes your hand, Maury.
I
Shakes
do.
your hand.
I do love it. I won't admit it ever again, though. Anyway, fairies, however, must work in a very
Clip that.
different system to humans. Don't you dare! I think back to an amateur pantomime production of Peter Pan I saw back when I was a little girl. Don't you yes ma'am her! That's crazy! Unbelievable. If you believe in fairies, the actress playing Peter had said, her voice convincingly distressed, clap your hands. A similar principle must apply in real life. You sound like, you know, when the Tomodachi Miis get like engaged and you can like press the
and it's
clap
like
and you like spam it. Have you ever spammed it? Because that was exactly
I
what was
always
in my
do,
head
yeah.
as you did that. I was like,
yeah.
Tomodachi mentioned. The doll. So I try to think of a proper name for her. That fairies sustain themselves on happy thoughts and feelings. You don't need a stomach to digest thoughts, do you? What about a heart? A brain? Lungs? And a liver? If I cut her open, would she... We shouldn't... Why would you think that? Okay, why...
Wow.
Okay, we need to have a talk, because why is your thought that? Like, I don't look at humans and go, what happens if I cut that open? I'm sure you don't look at me and go,
I don't.
Like, ooh, let's cut this god open. Let's see what's inside of her.
No.
Pretty sure that's not a thought you've ever had. That's crazy. What?
That is wild.
Thank you for the stretch. I'm gonna get that stretch because I am in shock right now.
Yeah. Oh, I need to stretch too, actually. Ugh.
It's been like
Ah.
2:45. This is like a good stretch. And I can
Yeah.
hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you.
Came back at a good time. We're going through it right now.
Oh yeah. I guess it's also like the writer thing of like googling the details on like how to like hide a dead body and stuff like that and be like, I'm a writer. It's for writing purposes.
Yeah, legally speaking, this is for research. Haha. What if I cut her open?
What if?
It's an interesting postulation, but not one I'd be willing to check anytime soon.
Good.
The sight of blood makes me squeamish, and I don't want to take a scalpel to one of Neve's creations. It would feel like a waste. I think that's not the thoughts that should be the reason why we shouldn't do that. I think that's bad.
Yeah.
Are we the bad
I
guy?
wouldn't want to do that in case they... I would not want to cut open a living creature.
Paige, what the fuck?
Ah, Paige.
And given
There
this
we
doll
go.
has such a sunny disposition, it makes me feel a bit like a blood psychopath to boot. I don't think we should have
you
that
don't
in the
say.
first, like, I think we're past the point of thinking that.
Yeah. I've been watching over this house and its inhabitants since its construction. I'm supposed to keep the peace, but it can be rather tiring. I'm not as powerful as once I was, while the imps are even more numerous. You mentioned the imps before, but you still haven't explained them. Are they related to the creepy giggles I heard back in my office? Yes, they are. They're also behind the rustling in the garden and the shenanigans with the plumbing. The bad dreams, too. You know about all of that? It's my job to know these things. I've been watching over you since you moved in, Paige.
She only interfered now. Interesting.
Oh, right.
I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Happy? Sad? Perturbed? Has this fairy seen me cursing in the shower, my back bowed while bowed. Fucking Christ.
Bowed.
Bowed. While a spray of scalding water burned my scalp. I'm so good at the English language today.
Like curved like a bow, like a bow
Yeah.
and arrow bow.
God bless. It was a 50-50 and I fucking lost it. I hope not. That's too
No, you
embarrassing.
said both,
to even...
so you won.
Oh wait, yeah. If we say both, we say winning. That's too embarrassing
Yeah.
to even contemplate.
So, these imps, they've been causing problems, you say?
Hang on. Oh. Okay.
That is what they do, yes. It is why they exist. They are agents of chaos, born from unhappy memories and lingering resentments. And this house has more than its fair share of them. I've tried tirelessly to protect the humans who live within this house's walls, but I haven't always been able to succeed. You humans are awfully good at making yourselves miserable. Oh, tell me about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You humans are
Can say
good
that
at it.
again, like, yep.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
Yeah.
Some people out there are good at getting on with things. Oh, Larry, what is this word?
It's French. I don't know.
Laissez-faire? But there are others who overthink every little thing. I think I fall into the latter category. I'm always making mountains out of molehills. Laissez-faire. Okay. Laissez-faire.
Lesbians fair. The lesbian fair. Okay, we got it. We got that.
Oh my god. Get dog out. There is no dog. She's
Laissez-faire.
not French. Hang on. Dog
Laissez-faire.
Mari isn't French. Take that back.
Laissez-faire.
Laissez-faire. Yippee.
Or
I'd be an ideal
Yeah.
target, in other words, for these so-called imps.
Homes tend to birth imps if they have been standing for long enough. Resentment piles up over the years, like falling leaves, and the imps feed on it. Their numbers swell and expand, and they plot to cause even more misery. That's all they're capable of. They are born from misery, and they beget misery. They aren't intelligent beings like us Fey folk. They can't be reasoned with. They exist solely to torment humans. The house is stuffed full of imps. They've been enjoying themselves a good deal these last few weeks at your expense. They've been playing all sorts of pranks on you.
Kinda fucked up.
It's kind of fucked up if you ask me. Their mischief has all been mostly harmless so far, but I'm worried things will escalate if I don't do anything about it. If you let the imps frighten you, they'll become bolder, stronger, and even more brazen. They'll continue to make mischief until they've driven you mad. In some cases, these imps can even drive unsuspecting humans to their deaths. Oh, wow. I see.
Forget fairies and brownies. This is all very horror movie-esque. Substitute the word imps for demons or ghosts, and we'd have a classic haunted house story on our hands.
Yeah, exactly. This is all starting to sound pretty serious. It is serious, but don't worry. I'm here for you now. You're not alone. You never have been, not so long as you've been living here.
Gently, my new companion smiles at me.
I've always been here, inside this house. I was here when you were given a tour of these rooms last year. And I was here when your friend was helping you unpack all your belongings.
Oh my god, your friend? Neve?
I've been looking out for you from day one, but you weren't able to see me, much less speak to me, until now. This vessel is awfully convenient, I must say. It's so detailed, not to mention incredibly lifelike. You must thank your friend on my behalf when next you speak to her. This body is perfect.
I take it that without that doll's body, we wouldn't be able to talk?
The doll shakes her head.
Very few humans can perceive my true form in the modern era, and you are no exception. I tried to reach out to you sooner, but my words were wasted on you. If I wanted to speak to you properly, I knew I had no choice but to inhabit this doll's body. My powers may be a fraction of what they once were, but I'm capable of possessing objects so I can interact with humans. But I can't possess any old object, unfortunately. These objects have to bear enough superficial similarities to my real form for the magic to work. Dolls are perfect for it, being bipedal, with eyes and noses and mouths, but mass-produced dolls are no good. I can only possess dolls that were made with love. That's what we fairies feast on, after all. Oh my god, it was made with love? That probably doesn't mean anything, because
God.
they're over each other.
Yeah, like they're so like just besties now. It's like
Yeah.
besties love.
Platonic
you know what I'm saying?
love, yeah, like the love of a bestie.
Yeah. So normal.
This doll in particular is well crafted, and she's completely unique. Her face and her fingers and all her tiny toes.
The doll holds one hand up, her ball-jointed fingers flexing.
Are all one of a kind, and they were all made for you. That's what makes this doll such a wonderful vessel. And that's why you're getting cucked by your... That's why Neve is getting cucked by her own OC. What a humorous situation to be in. God, imagine. What a tragic situation.
If that ever happened, it'd be so over. I would just be like, I have to pack it up. That's it. I'm leaving. I have to go so far away. Never see me again. Oh my god. Could you imagine how that would feel? Like, imagine if, like, you, handed someone panache and they fell in love with panache instead of you.
No, I could understand that.
Girl! Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but panache.
Oh my god. Insane. Unbelievable.
The perfect vessel. It took a little while for me to possess this doll properly, and a whole bunch of trial and error since I've not done this in ages. Now I'm all settled, though. I should be able to possess this doll for a good long while. So that explains why she didn't step in sooner.
There we go.
I'm not going to go anywhere, so don't worry about it. I had to add the... Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I'll keep you company, and I'll be sure to protect you from the imps. I promise.
This is quite the proclamation coming from a being which isn't even a foot tall, but I appreciate the sentiment regardless. Her determination
Girly Pop,
is
she
adorable.
just saved you.
Yeah, literally, she already proved her worth. We're a bit ungrateful here. I'm not sure how I feel about unwittingly buying a house steeped in human misery, but having a fairy companion makes it a little easier to digest. There's still a chance, of course, that this is all a detailed hallucination, brought about by a lack of sleep and an overabundance of work-related stress. But I'd like to take this doll's words at face value. I want to believe that fairies exist, and I'd love to live side by side with a secret magical realm. Who wouldn't?
I'd want to. Alright then, I'll hold you to that. Please, take good care of me, Miss, Do you have a name? I do, but it's nothing you could pronounce, not with your human tongue. You wouldn't be able to make the right sounds. Are you sure about that? I could always give it a try. No, it's fine. I wouldn't want to put you out. If you want to call me something, you should pick out a name of your own. Any name will do. I'll answer to it.
Okay, Neve. I mean, not
Hi,
Neve.
Neve 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Oh my god.
Are you sure about that? I'm sure. I don't mind at all. This is more for your benefit than mine, so you ought to choose something you can remember. That's, awfully easygoing. Aren't you afraid I'll choose something silly like, oh, I don't know, Sparky? Do you want to call me Sparky? Not really, no.
Please don't call her Sparky. That's the name of Nate. Oh my god! Go to
Oh my
therapy.
God.
We're not. We can't
Please.
keep doing this.
No wonder you can't write if you're in this state. Like, what the heck?
Fucking hell. That's the name of
Amazing.
Neve's dog. I'm not sure why it was the first name that popped into my head, but there you go. It's because you're still in love with her.
Not sure why. No idea why. Not a clue.
Fucking hell.
No idea what it could be.
Not at all.
Don't call me Sparky then. Call me whatever you like. All right then, whatever you like.
Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
What about Bob? That's fine too. Oh, the name changed. That's fine too. I'll be Bob. Or Trevor. If you'd like.
No way.
Maxwell.
Hit it with Daisy next.
Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. That's the name of a character from the Christabel trilogy. He was a villain and quite a wicked one too. Yeah, so don't call her that.
I sigh.
I can't name you after him. I need to think of something more suitable. Let's see. Goes over to her laptop, types in behindthename.com.
Top 100
Not that that's
baby
what
girl
I
names.
do. Teehee.
Do you wanna know what I always do when I want to make a character?
Yeah.
I type in name's meaning, and then I'll put like a kind of like vibe that I'm going for.
That's what I do, yeah.
But
I
a
do
lot
that
of the
too.
times, I like to specifically pick a name that goes against what the character's aesthetic looks.
Yeah.
So I have
That's fun.
a super goth girly, and her name is like Sol, like the sun.
I love that.
And so she has this sunny name, and then she's like this like grumpy like goth girly pop in the background that looks like she's gonna kill a person with a look.
I love that.
It's chef's
I love
kiss.
that. That's really good. Do you want to know how I came up with most of like the older names?
Absolutely, I do.
I found like a medieval census website that had like medieval names, and I was like, this is the vibe I'm going for. I'm gonna pick the names off here.
That is perfect.
It's really good. There's some really good names.
I mean,
I was
you
also
have
going
Grace.
through like, there's no way medieval people had these names. Hold on, I'm gonna try find the list because some of them I was looking and I was like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this is like an actual name. Yeah, let me scroll to a random part. It's all from like medieval names from European sources between the years of 500 and 1600.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all names that have been logged as names that actual people had. And some of them are so funny. Like, I'm trying to find one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've got January on the list as a name.
Oh,
Um,
creative.
We've got Nut, spelt with a K. Nut is a name.
Mm-hmm.
We've got some of them I saw and I was like, wow, I didn't realize that name was like from that long ago. Like, Melanie's on the list.
Really?
Yeah,
Melanie?
Melanie's been a name for that long.
That doesn't feel right. That feels
It's
wrong.
so interesting. I know, right? So I was like, this is like the earliest is 1600. Penelope is one of them.
I could see Penelope.
I was like, yeah.
but Melanie.
Transmundus.
Banger name.
I think it's a pretty great name. I think we should bring Transmundus back.
I think we absolutely should bring that name back. On God. 2026, it's the year
It's
to bring it
good.
back. my god.
But
Do you
yeah, I remember looking through the website and just being like, some of these names are so strange. Like Pask, Pask, as a name.
Oh. You want to know another really good
Malparent.
way to find good names as well?
Yeah.
So if you go into flightrising.com and you hit name randomize on an unnamed baby, it will just keep randomizing the names for you. And they have some real
Wait,
banger
it's
names.
just like, oh, I always love when websites have like a really good selection of names for randomizers.
Right? Like, they hit you
It's
with
so
some
good.
bangers. Like,
Hmm.
Nayla was actually a randomized name from Flight Rising.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's so cool.
There's another character I have called Delaney. That was a randomized name.
Hmm.
Like, they have some bangers
That's
in
so
there.
good.
Oh,
Yeah, I
think
love name
Paige is
randomizers.
We could solve so much of Paige's problems by just giving her these.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, girl's gotta catch up.
Yeah, just be like, hey, how about the name Ingertrude?
That's
How about the
a
name Innocent?
brilliant. Ingertrude is kind of like a banger, though. I think we should
Yeah.
stick on
How
that
about Hildolf?
one.
I quite like Hildolf. Hildolf.
Hildolf is amazing. I thought you were about to say Hilda, and I was gonna be like banger, but you continued, and I'm like
Yeah,
banger.
it's great. Oh my god, you want to know what name is on this list of names?
What?
Infant.
Someone named their kid Infant.
Yeah, and they kept that name as an adult. They were called Infant.
What would their nickname be?
That's incredible.
We got In.
Infy.
Hi, In. Infy.
Hey, Fanty. What's up, Fant?
Anyways,
How's it going, Fant?
that's tragic. Obviously, Infant's
It
name was
is.
Baby Girl. So true. Like, hey, Baby Girl. No.
Anyway, I love names.
God damn.
I love names.
She says she's fine with any old name, but as an author, I'd never forgive myself if I called her something unsuitable. I take great pains over my characters' names. They're essential parts of their beings, which encapsulate their personalities, sometimes pretty, other times punny, often prophetic, but always appropriate. Can I admit something?
Mm-hmm.
I always find it so interesting when people make, like, characters and they're like, oh, it has to, like, fit their, like, future or anything. Because I'm like, I can tell you now,
How do you...
my name does not do that at all. Nobody's name
none
is
of mine
that.
do that.
Like, do you want to know what Marielle means? Hang on. You want to know what
There's,
it
like,
means?
sun in it somewhere, right?
Funnier. It
What
means...
does it mean?
So the name most commonly
Oh, wait,
is
no, was it
interpreted
eyes?
drop of the sea, star of the sea,
Ah,
or beloved.
nice.
I'm beloved blazing idol, but also I am fire and it is literally drop of the sea.
Nice. Lirie is apparently Albanian for freedom. But I didn't know that when I named myself. I just stuck letters together.
You're like, I like this one.
I like these.
So I named myself God. On God?
I love that. I love that.
Perfect
As you
name.
should.
It's like a treat.
I think one of my favorite things is the way that so many non-binary people have gone, you know what I'm going to name myself? An inanimate object is going to be my name now. I have so many non-binary friends with just like plant names and item names as their names, and I'm like, I never would have thought of that as a name, but it fits you so perfectly. What the heck? It's so good.
It's so sweet.
It's really good.
Wanted to name myself
Yeah, exactly like that.
Oh my
It's
god.
so good.
That's incredible, I feel. I think
It's so
Leaf would
good.
be a banger name.
Yeah. Specifically made sure Akire has no meaning. See, I didn't think Lirie had a meaning until it started getting Google translated to freedom, and I was like, what language is this? What language is my name being translated to? And it's Albanian.
Huh.
Fun facts.
We're learning so many fun facts today.
Yeah, I love this. I love these
Aw.
streams. This is great.
They're the highlight of the week, I feel.
I love our tangents.
Our tangents, no, nothing comes
Come
close.
on, we've got a new challenge. We need to give her a name before the end of the stream. We have to. We have to name her. We must.
Naming my characters is a lengthy, painful process akin to pulling teeth, which can take days or even weeks. Can't relate. That's a skill issue, Paige. I'm
No,
sorry.
yeah,
That's on you.
I like coming up with names. I love naming characters.
Oh, I have an interesting question for you.
Oh,
Do you design them or name them first?
I do both. It depends.
Oh,
Sometimes
real?
I'll like have names and then I'll think of a design afterwards. But mostly it's like design first and then like something that fits.
Yeah.
But like
I-
Orba was like a combination because like I had some of the character ideas in head. And then I
Hmm.
was like thinking of like the family relations and the expansions and I got like the list of names and then a name would pop out at me and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make a character with this name. But I'd have an idea when I see the name of like, oh yeah, I think they'd look like this.
Ah,
Like that kind of thing.
nice. Big fan of that,
It's fun.
TBH.
Hmm. But I
Shell-
love names. I love naming.
Same. Shell was honestly just the name I used for girl characters for a while. My actual chosen name is... I love the name Shale, though. It's a banger.
Yeah, it's a good name.
Like, 10 out of 10, I
Mhm.
fear. I think it's sick. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Naming another living, breathing life form, meanwhile, feels like an even greater burden. People do it every fucking day. Come on.
It's called having a baby.
Yeah, come on, get with the fucking picture. That's just have a
Mhm.
child and then fucking free naming. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
What'll I do if I lumber my fairy friend with a totally unfitting moniker? I'd never be able to address her without cringing at my own lack of creativity.
Then you can change it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just
Names
fucking
can
change
be
it.
changed.
She doesn't have to do paperwork. She doesn't even know what taxes are.
Exactly. Exactly. She just went from Bob to Trevor to Maxwell. It's
Like,
it's fine.
she has no worries. She doesn't have to have a government name. She doesn't need a govy name. She can be whatever the fuck she
who
wants.
needs- Man,
Imagine not needing a govy name.
it'd be nice. It'd be nice.
This is pretty tricky, but...
Anything is fine. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy.
Cannot
Have you
believe
decided
it.
yet? I'm trying to decide. Just give me a moment. I'm stuck looking at Transmundus. Surely you have some preferences. No preference. Not really. Are you sure? I love that the name is changing every time.
Oh my god.
I'm sure. We fairies don't sweat the small stuff. How's thinking up a whole new name small? This is a really big deal. To you, maybe, but to me? Not really. I know I won't change, no matter how you choose to address me. Whether I'm Sparky or Bob or Trevor or whatever, that won't change the fact that I'll always be me.
It's good to know she's so easygoing, I guess. That should make this easier, but I'm still struggling. I've not been able to think of anything creative during the last few months. My inspiration's at an all-time low. I can't put off naming this doll indefinitely, though, and I definitely can't keep calling her doll a fairy. That'd be akin to calling myself human, or worse, female.
My name is female. I am a female.
Oh my god, hey female.
Hey,
I can't
female.
even- No!
Hey, female. Maybe we should get back to the kitchen.
Lirie!
happened?
I adore you so fucking much.
And just a very normal thing for a female to say.
Yeah.
These females on the screen. Oh my
Me-
god.
Female. It seems a bit demeaning.
You don't say.
My fairy companion is inhabiting the body of an elaborate, exquisite doll, so maybe something Victorian would suit her. Emmeline, Emilia, Evangeline, Eleanor, or maybe... Do it. Okay.
Oh. What about Fae? Well, like the Fae folk. Incredible. She was just talking about not being creative and she comes up with Fae. You're a fairy, I'm gonna call you Fae. I love it.
They really set that up though, because like you see,
That's
like,
really good, yeah.
because
All
like,
the E names, yeah.
yeah, what is that?
No, she was running through the dictionary in her head and she ran out of E names and moved on to F.
Oh my god.
How about Fae? I didn't read the last line. I got so distracted by Fae.
There you go.
What about Fae? Would that be alright? Is that the name you wish to give me? I think so, maybe. I know it's not very original, but you are a fairy, so I think it fits.
And it has to be better than my other top choice, which was Dolly. Oh my god.
I think Dolly's a cute name, though. I just think of Dolly Parton every time, and I love her.
Yeah, but she is also a literal doll. And she
Yeah.
was just talking about, I'm not gonna be... Both of her options
Creativity,
ended
yeah.
up being... How is she a writer?
How can you say that when she's literally said she's been in writer's block for a year? We should have expected this.
Okay, you know what? That's on us.
This
You're right,
is what
you're
we should have
right.
expected.
Fucking hell.
She's doing her best. At least she's like, I'm gonna spell it differently at least. I'm gonna spell it like the girl's name.
One step.
Faye it is then. If that's what you want to call me, that's what I'll be known as. Once again, it's lovely to make your acquaintance properly, Paige. Let's be friends. Oh, yes, it's very nice to make your acquaintance too, Faye. The feeling is mutual.
Oh, that background is gorgeous.
It's so pretty.
Like a dopamine hit every time it comes up.
I love all the art in this game so much. It's so
Right.
perfectly fitting for the theme. It's so good.
And the backgrounds, oh my god, chef's kiss. You know what I'm saying?
It's so good. Everything is just like, I want to live there, even if it is like haunted by misery imps.
That's just a normal day. What do you mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of misery imps here. It's alright. I've got a Tiffany to ward them off. She's good at that.
True. That is a good point. You're like basically safe.
She does
then.
it by existing.
That's basically
I
a
love
free house
Tiffany.
then. Free pretty house in the middle of
Exactly.
fucking nowhere. You would be very far away from civilization though.
Yeah, I'd be like, so long as I had like broadband internet. If I had fiber internet, I'd be fine.
Hey, you know what? You're right.
Fiber internet and also a grocery delivery service that would be able to reach. That would be my requirements, and then I would be fine.
Middle of whoop whoop. Like I changed myself so I wouldn't say
Middle of
whoop whoop. I
Whoop, whoop.
specifically
I still
said
love
no
that that's
way.
an actual thing.
I love that.
'Cause, yeah,
like,
in the UK, we literally just say middle of nowhere.
right.
Just like
I-
the phrase we use.
I changed myself to make sense. Weeb comes in being like, "Where's the whoop whoop?"
Middle of whoop whoop.
Middle of whoop
Whoop
whoop.
whoop.
Oh, I love when people that
Whoop,
aren't
whoop.
Australians say whoop whoop. It's so beautiful. I love it.
Middle of whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Mackie's in the middle of whoop whoop.
Mackies.
The only thing there.
You'd be like, gonna go buy the server out in fucking whoop whoop.
Yeah.
Okay, but don't say fucking though, because I'm not gonna be that much of a bad influence. So you're gonna be like,
I've already sworn on this stream several times. It's fine.
I know, but I'm
You're
a bad
good
influence.
influence.
Is that
To
what
be
we're-
fair, one time was when I was doing like my blokey voice, and it's that just feels like it goes hand in hand.
Real and true. Okay, we need to finish this.
Yeah.
Hang on.
We
I'm
need
not
to at least get this scene done. Come on. I'm so glad we named her.
I'm not too happy with the name I picked for my companion, but at least it's better than Sparky, and it's certainly more appropriate than Maxwell. If I had a little more time, I'm sure I could have thought of an even better, more unique name to bequeath my fairy friend, but this'll have to do for now. It's the best I can come up with.
You can change
Jeez.
it later.
Exactly. For a writer, my creative sensibilities really do leave a lot to be desired.
Let's do the dream.
Sleep that night, when it comes, is full of even more strange, shadowy dreams.
Do you want me to read?
I kind of want you to read
Nightmare
it.
story time?
Yeah.
Okay. Dark shapes undulate in the furthest recesses of my mind, all humming and flickering. They murmur among themselves, their voices low and droning, all ominous. What are they saying? I try to pick out individual words among the syllable soup, but nothing sticks. I love syllable soup. I love that as a phrase. That's really good.
It is a banger.
A dull ache begins to throb in my temple, pulsating like a second heartbeat. The shadowy figures are staring at me from a distance. They're judging me. They think I'm a menace, a nuisance, a danger to myself and to others. They don't think I can look after myself anymore, not on my own. They want me to leave. They want to take this house away from me, take him away from me, but I can't let them do that. I'll die if I have to go. It makes me miserable, yes. The memories are cold and hard, like stones buried beneath the winter snow. But that is only what I deserve.
Oh my god, look at that.
Wow. I brought this upon myself. What happened was my fault. I think these nightmares are like phase thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
I need to. Oh yeah, but literally just.
Yeah.
Why'd I even say it? Why'd I even say it? Why'd I even say it? Anyway, I need to stay in this house. It and I are entwined. If I leave, I'll fall apart. It's all that supports me. The house is inside me, and I am the house. I can't leave it. I won't let them make me leave it. They want to take away my memories. They want to take away my suffering and my repentance and my one hope of salvation. They want to tear me away from the shadows. Perhaps they think this will heal me, but they're wrong. It will kill me instead, more swiftly than the monsters which lurk in the dark ever could. Oh, please let it be over. Please, please, please.
Should we stop here?
Paige? Yeah, this is probably a good spot to stop
'Cause
at.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, if we start this,
Yeah.
it might go.
We're gonna go for like a million hours.
Yeah. Hang on.
Right click. Or that one, yeah. Chapter 7! Let's go.
How many chapters are in this? Like 4,
like
3
like
chapters.
a million.
We did 3
This,
chapters.
as I said, this is gonna be a long-running series.
We're so
and I'm
winning.
excited for it.
I'm
excited
so
for it because it just means more yap time as well.
literally. Oh no.
We did it!
25.
25. Yeah, we can do that.
And they said, what, 4 to 8 hours?
4 to 8 hours. Yeah, challenge accepted. We can quadruple that.
I was gonna say, we're up to 6.
Yeah.
Nearly 7 already.
Yeah.
We'll finish
is
by
great,
Mari's
though.
birthday.
Oh, I'm loving this so far, though. I love the fairy tale spooky vibes. Like, I want to know what happens next. I want to know who he is. I want to know
Yeah, we're seeing a
what
lot
the
of
deal with
he's.
the teenager is.
Oh
I
yeah,
wanna
because
know
we
more
haven't
about
seen her
Faye.
since, have we?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess she's been avoiding the house. Haha.
Oh yeah,
This
true.
is so fun.
Oh my
This
god.
is so good.
I'm gonna do this. Hang on.
Yeah.
Hi.
Back
Okay.
here, yay!
We're so back. And now I'm like looking like I'm sitting on your lap because I'm like so on your
Because we
birthday.
moved closer. Yeah, hold on.
Here
Let
you
me
go.
let me just
Oh my
there you
god.
go. Hi.
Wait, no, you're not on the chair. Wait, no, come back just a little bit. Oh my god. There we go. Yippee! We're
Perfect.
so back.
Perfect.
Yay!
We're so back. Please look
Yay!
forward to us eventually finishing this game in 5 million years.
And when you think about
But
it,
if you don't want to wait that long, check out Our Home My Keeper. It's available on Steam. It's available on itch. Let me get the itch link as well.
it is the pinned message as well to get it on Steam.
Here we
Is the
go.
pinned
We're
message
plugging.
just
Here it
opened
is. This is us proving we can be good bellflowers, even if we do go on tangents for most of the stream. Please don't sack us.
If you think about it, right? If you think about it,
Mhm.
putting the both of us together to be the yappers means that the other
It's great.
bellflowers clear it so much faster.
Exactly, that's true.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
And also, because we keep yapping, people will be like, oh my god, I want to know what happens next. And then we'll buy the game and hopefully enjoy it, because we sure are.
Oh, we are having a good time. The amount of hee
I
hee
love
ha-has.
this.
Oh, we've been thriving, I feel. I think
Yeah, we
this
should
is
have a
gonna
hee-hee
be...
counter. No, we shouldn't. That would be worse than the yippee one.
I was gonna say, if we had a counter for
Hee-hee.
every time you and I started laughing in any way, that would be
Yeah.
in the hundreds by the time we're done, because we can't stop
It
fucking
would be.
laughing. You put you and I in the same fucking VC and it's all fucking giggles.
We get the giggles. We just get the giggles. It cannot be helped.
It's the joy of the whimsy.
It's the joy and whimsy. You know, Whimsy would make a great, like, virtue name for a tiefling.
Oh my god.
Mm.
It's Panache
So would
next
Joy,
lie.
actually.
Is Panache's next lie to Daughter of the
Yeah,
Moon
my name
gonna
is
be
Whimsy.
that? Oh, yeah, sorry. I lied about my other name. It's actually Whimsy.
Yeah.
It's actually Sparkle.
Yeah.
This is my pet
It's like,
dog. Sparkle.
the really dog, yeah. Super dog right now, stuffed in a giant suitcase.
Currently in the middle
we
of a
need to
fucking
figure something out.
volcano with the fucking baby in a suitcase back. Oh
God.
no.
I will figure something out. We have to.
I
We
believe.
have to. Right?
I believe in you all.
Yippee! It'll be great.
With
Oh,
how
this is
everything
not a bag.
ended.
I guess that counts. Sorry.
Yeah, fuck.
I realized as I was saying it. Yippee!
Actually, Eve, 16.
16 times. Yeah, let's go! And that's not including all the hee-hee-hoo-hoos. Yeah!
Oh my god. Our current average is 3
Yeah.
scenes per stream, which means 6 to 7 more a week. Wait,
That's
would that
so
finish?
fun.
Hang on. So if we were
That's
able to
so
do this
fun.
consistently every week, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be July, and that's if it could be
Oh,
every
wow.
week, which means it probably won't be. Which means that your joke about it being around like my fucking
It
Mari
probably
Day
will.
is actually more likely
Probably
than you think.
will. No, you put the dash, which counts as 2. Sorry. That's when it could be like 6, 8 streams. Maybe
Lyrire's got
8.
my back. no!
No!
No! Oh my god! 6, 7! 6, 7! Jiggle, jiggle! 6, 7! 6, 7!
6, 7. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Are you happy now? Are you happy?
The panic yelling. Did you get what you needed?
I'm leaning over the desk. Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted from us? Are you happy with yourself? Is this everything you hoped for?
Yes.
It better be worth it. Okay, yeah. Get back on the seat.
Thank you for returning to your seat. Yippee!
Yippee! Oh no.
No, not again. We're getting set up. That's
Good
fucked
times.
up.
Good times. This is so fun.
I'm so happy we're doing this.
Yeah,
It's
me
like-
too.
It's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? A little bit
It
of
is.
whimsy with the girlies. Every
All
like
of the whimsy.
every Women Wednesday that we can get our like
Women
schedules to align.
Whimsy Women Wednesday. Wednesday. I keep saying Wednesday whenever I do that.
Yay!
It's like whimsy and then women and then Wednesday without an M.
Whimsy
Whimsy
Women
Women
Wednesday. Whimsy Wednesday. Whimsy Women
Wednesday.
Whimsy
Wednesday. Wednesday with the girlies. Yeah.
Wednesday with the girly bobs. Hooray!
I love Wednesday.
I think Wednesday is a banger. Hi, Thera.
Me
Thank you for
too.
jumping on my lap now. Thera wants to join in
Yay.
on the women
hello.
Whimsy Wednesdays. Alright, baby.
Happy Wednesday. It's not even Wednesday anymore for you. It's become
Nope.
Thursday.
It sure is. Fucking mint. You know what that means though?
Yay.
If it's a Thursday.
What? It's Talos Day. Oh my
Tell
god.
us Thursday.
You're
You're so used to saying tell us Tuesday, and I'm like, yeah, tell us
I am.
Thursday.
Talos Thursday.
Duality.
Oh my god.
Imagine streaming
my
on a
God.
Tuesday. Couldn't be me.
I like Tuesdays.
You're like, it's me though.
Tuesday, my day.
Yeah, it is your day. That's like my one day a week that I get to like actually watch your streams and not have to like VOD. It's like the
Yeah.
best. It's like, okay,
It's
it's time for Lirie time. Time for me to try and get
Yay.
first on the like second.
Just spamming the button. The challenge of first is always a well thought battle.
It really is. It's crazy. Like everyone locks in on that first.
Grand victories. It's always so fun, like seeing a couple of people already in chat and being like, oh, I wonder who's gonna get it.
I literally guilty of being one of those people. Fucking man.
It's so fun.
It's me
But
for real,
this
for real.
this game is so good.
This game is really, really good. I can't believe we're gonna have
And-
6 to 7 more streams of it on potential average.
Ha ha.
Because it's not
Having
gonna.
a great time.
It's not like we're gonna get better at the like yapping.
No,
just
it's gonna keep
saying.
happening.
It's gonna just keep
And that's
getting
a
worse.
promise.
That's a guarantee.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Yeah.
It's a
You
treat.
guys love it. You gotta enjoy the whimsy
As
of
a
the
treat.
yaps.
Yeah.
Could you
so
imagine not sitting here listening to us yap for like hours? We are literally
And
the
playing like a little
yappers.
bit of a game.
Yeah, the game is there.
It's
I
what
promise.
we're known for.
I
yeah,
still
it's
think.
like these streams are like we yap and then there's also kind of a game.
Yeah. I do find it really funny though
It's so
that
fun.
out of the bellflowers, it is really you and I that are like the yappers.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
god.
it's good.
Like,
It's fun.
and it's just so
And then we just set
good.
each other off because we'll start talking about something and then that leads on to something else. And it's like, well, we got to keep talking about the other thing now as well. So nothing can be done. Guess we're
Exactly.
talking about name generators for half an hour.
Got my daily flight rising
As you
mention.
I need to check on my dragons. They're probably starving. I'm sorry. I haven't been on in ages.
Oh no. They're
It's
gonna be
okay.
hungry. You can be brave about
They
it.
are. The problem was I wasn't on for a while and they got really hungry and then I used all of my food supplies and now I don't have food supplies. And they're too
Girl.
hungry to be hunting enough.
Girl, I can hook you up. What the fuck you mean? How are you
Please-
not
please
in
help
DMs?
me feed my dragons.
How are you not
Please
in my
help me feed my
DMs? Like,
dragons.
Mari, please help me.
I was just like, well, they'll probably live.
Oh my god, my 7 dragons will probably live. Let's go.
Wow.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Get
Wait, I
this
have
up
some
here.
dragons ready to hatch. What if I do it right now?
Oh, banger.
I show you what I get.
Absolutely. Show me the wins.
Ooh.
Are they good? That sounds pause.
Ooh, I'll send you an image. You can see.
Am I putting it on
And you can
chat?
share if you want. Yeah, you can share if you want.
Let's go.
Look at the babies.
Oh, they're cutie. Hang on. Chat's seen my like
They're good.
posting before, so this is just like normal for them at this point. Hang on. Where did I save that to?
It's dragon time.
It's dragon time. The dragons.
The babies.
Where the fuck?
My new little babies.
There it is. Look at the babies.
It's so cutie.
Oh my god.
So cutie.
Wait, did I tell you the really funny story about a dragon that I was trying to like scry and make?
Oh?
I don't think I did.
I don't know if
okay.
you did.
So, this is a really funny story. So I scried up this
Yeah.
perfect dragon that I wanted to make,
Mhm.
right? And couldn't find a single one in the auction house with the colors. And I go, okay, I'm gonna run a search.
Oh.
And so I ran a search. Actually, let me try and get the exact number of how many are available for this to really like set the scene. Because like
Yeah.
this is like a very specific thing that had me fucking laughing, right? Because for those of you who do
Okay.
not know, in Flight Rising, and like most of you will know, you've heard me ramble about it before. Your dragons have 3 colors: your primary, your secondary, and your tertiary. And those colors basically set up like everything to do with how your genes, like your genetics, are gonna work, right? Like
Yeah,
it's
how
a
they'll
very like primary, like important thing to do with your dragons. So I was looking for a dragon with 3 specific colors, right? So the primary, right? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Was a rose pink color. The secondary, right, was teal,
Yeah.
right? And the
Yeah.
tertiary color was white, right?
I see.
There are 22 dragons out of 20 million
Oh,
Right?
wow.
with those color combos.
Whoa.
There is also only 2 that are semi-active. They are they're partially fed, meaning that user hasn't been online in a while, right? So
Yeah.
they're partially fed. And there is 2 in hibernal dens, meaning that they're kind
Ah.
of like weighed on, because with the
Not the
hibernal
active
den,
ones.
well, here's the thing. Sometimes you can have a hibernal
Mhm.
den dragon in use, but they are still active. So I go, okay, well, I'm going to check to see who the hibernal users are. And I see one person, I go, okay, yep, they're very much so not active. Their dragons are not available. And I go, okay, let me go to this other dragon. And then I look at the username. And do you want to know what the username is?
What is it?
It is your username.
Wait. Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
One of mine?
One of yours.
One of mine?
on a second. I know that username. What do you mean?
Wait,
You have a really
that's
rare
so
color
funny.
combo. Like, literally.
Do you want to know what it is? It was my starting dragon.
I don't think it's what this one was.
Is it? Oh no, it's one of my
No.
other ones.
I was gonna say.
No, I see it. Yeah, it's Daisy, isn't it? Oh my God.
Yeah. So I was sitting there fucking laughing because I was
That's
like,
so funny.
no way that out of the
Wow. Oh my God, I have
22 results,
Rare dragon.
you have a very rare dragon. Because,
I'm
like,
sorry, I'm bringing her out of the den. Here we go.
you're like, never mind, I
Come
have
back out,
learned that
I'm
the color
sorry.
genetics are very
I'm sorry.
special. Come home. Did you actually?
Yeah.
I just saw her icon change in real time.
She's free now.
Don't worry, Daisy, I got you.
Yeah.
They're literally...
That's so funny.
I have some dragons that are like one of two, like, colors.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like you can get some really rare combinations. So I have been like making dragons for the Reascend characters.
Yeah.
When I tell you,
For no reason.
for no reason, just for fun and whimsy, you know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
took me 2.5 months of breeding multiple like dragons and line breeding, because that's a thing that you have to do, because if they're too closely related, you can't breed them.
Yeah.
Which
Yep,
makes
yep.
sense and very good. We like that.
It's good. It's how it should be. Yes.
Very, very helpful. You know? When I tell you the hardest two that I have experienced with this so far have been
Yeah.
Citron and Rain. Oh, my
wow.
god. Literally the fucking hardest ones. Because I had like a very
Interesting.
specific plan in mind. Citron is like 22 results for the color combos, and one of those is literally the bit like Citron that I have now. I
Oh,
had to
wow.
like really carefully breed to make Citron happen, and I got very lucky because she was like, I think out of 4, I think,
Yeah.
and she was the only one that had the color.
Wow.
Yeah. And Rain, it was just no luck. And
That's
the
wild.
pink dragon, the undisclosed pink dragon that I am currently working towards, I got, I think, 3? No, 2. No, wait, hang on. How
Ah.
many did I get? 1, 2. I got 4 as well for that one. None of them.
Oh wow.
I have to wait like weeks and then try again. It's like a lot of hard
Pain.
work.
The pain. It is.
You gotta lock in to get the color dragons that you want in this game. It's
You-
kind of
you
crazy.
do. I've literally just been going in like praying for the best. Like I've not been like trying. I've just been like, you're both pretty. Let's see if you have pretty babies. Pretty baby dragons. And it's worked sometimes.
I love when it works out though, because that's like such a victory. But I'm like in
It
my
really
era
is.
of like specific color combos. So like I'm gonna put on screen one that I managed to get recently, because I'm still really proud of her. Where did it say?
Yeah, I want to
Hang on.
see.
Where is she? Hang on. When did I save this? The downloads. Okay, the downloads. Not the downloads, but just the downloads. I'm so good
Yeah.
at this. The downloads. So this is one of my newest dragons, and I will send you the image so you don't have to see it on chat. Okay, you see
No,
it
I
on
see
chat
it.
anyway.
I see it.
Yeah. So
Of
this
course.
was
I'm always
very
here.
hard work. That's crazy.
That's so pretty. So pretty.
And what's even better is she is a first gen with no babies. So her parents say
Whoa.
none. Her offspring says none. Her birthday
Wow.
is September the 7th.
Oh my god, who else has a birthday then?
I know, that's so crazy, right? And you want to know what her name is?
What?
Blaze Bright.
I love that. I love that. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, hell
It's
yes.
Perfect.
What a good dragon.
What a good
very good
dragon.
dragon. I love that. Oh my
Literally
god.
So happy.
Oh my god.
I was like,
Ah!
there's no way there is
So
a
good.
pink and yellow dragon. Just like
It's
that.
perfect. It's perfect.
And then she
On my
has heart.
birthday.
Because it's the match the hearts for
I love it.
Lirie.
I love it. That's so good.
This is literally 90% of like what Flight Rising is. It's like finding
Yeah, it
cute
is.
little aesthetics.
Pretty dragons.
So pretty dragons. It's so,
It's so
it's good. It hits, I feel. And then you end up with like 150 dragons
Yay!
and you're like, how did this happen? Like, how did we get here?
Ah, good
That's me.
times.
But oh my god, we should probably
Good
end
times.
stream, shouldn't we?
Oh, we probably should, yeah. And you should probably try and get some sleep. I really hope you can
Oopsie.
sleep.
God, I hope so too.
Oopsie tee.
Do you have any announcements you would like to make today?
Check out our cover of Fly Me to the Star.
Real and
Mhm.
true. For those of you who do not know, Lirie and I, back in March, released a cover
We did a cover.
to, actually, crazy enough, since we mentioned it, debut as Blaze Bright, our idol unit.
Yeah.
Yippee! And the art was what you saw in our schedules that
It's so
were
pretty.
totally
Yeah,
uncoordinated.
it's completely like coincidental. There's definitely not planned in any way of like going like which one should we do next? Wait.
Does this
It's
one look
fine.
good? Are we gonna go with this one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking min.
Good times.
So please consider giving it a listen and sharing it and then making your friends listen to it and then telling them they have to listen to
Yeah.
it or else.
Good times. Hee.
And
But
if
yes,
you haven't
hopefully
already,
you can have lovely dreams that aren't nightmares about imps.
God, I hope so. And I do have one special announcement as well.
Ooh.
If you haven't already, please also consider checking out Lirie. I know I'm saying this to like people that see you every fucking week, but I'm just saying.
Wow, who's that?
I know. I know this is like a shock.
So strange, yeah.
Like so strange. But hear me out. Not
Never
only
heard of me before.
should you go and check out Lirie, which I'm gonna remember how to do a shout out right now. Watch this. Ready? Not only should you check out Lirie's channel, but you should also go listen to this.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you link that. Thank you.
So you should go listen to
Yay!
Home is in Your Heart, which is Lirie's original song. It's like genuinely important. So if you're gonna check out that cover, you need to also go check out her original song. That is the most important thing.
Thank you. It's
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
music time for everybody.
Yippee! But we will end stream here for today. Would you like to do the closing?
No, you can do it. I did the opening. You can do the closing.
You know
it's fine.
what? So true. All right.
Yay!
So with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night.